peak with a purpose, a warrior's fight. Hopes in the dirt, dreams in the air. The world said no, but he didn't care. Snouts to the wind, ears to the sky. The legend grew loud, the oink wouldn't die. Oink, oink, destiny roars, breaking through fences, smashing through doors. Perfectly absurd, yet mighty, yet true. Bow to the pig, he's coming for you.
Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's live stream of Professional Ship Simulator. Hopefully everyone's having a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. Super excited. I thought I'd just play the demo, chill out with whoever wants to come and watch and chill out with me, and I was itching to actually drive a ship today. So to be honest, I just want to jump in and have a muck around on the ships and see what trouble we can get into, explore the demo even further, and if anyone's new or anyone has any questions or anything like that, definitely drop it into the chat. But here we are on the main demo screen of Professional Ship Simulator. We have open world playtime of 60 minutes, 3 harbors in the open world, limited area, 5 playable ships in the open world, 3 tutorials and 3 scenarios. So we're just going to jump in and maybe do a couple tutorials and then scenarios and just go from there. Just have a bit of fun. And if anyone wants to see anything in particular, we'll jump in and do that as well. Yeah, so let's jump right in. Alrighty, set sail. Let's go. Let's start with the tutorial, eh? Let's just warm up a little bit. And let's go basic handling, just in case anyone's new here. We'll start the basic handling. See how quick this loads. Ready? Loading. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're done. Alright, here we are.
This tutorial introduces the basic view modes and ship handling in Professional Ship Simulator. You always start in the external ship view. Move the camera to take a closer look at the ship.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Look how beautiful this is. Absolutely beautiful. Now we've got the little green light over here saying the bridge is up, so we can travel through there. Very cool. Okay. Don't know why it's not going any further. That's what we're doing. We're holding right mouse button. We're looking around the ship. Oh, there we go.
Change now the camera position by cycling through the different locations of the ship. Go to the stern section of your boat.
Here we go. We're in the stern section. We've got good old Jimmy over here.
Position with the arrow keys or the gamepad cross at any viewpoint. The last camera position is stored and will be available the next time you sail the ship. Go now to the bow.
Okay, we're at the bow.
At the bow you have the best overview of your surroundings. You can zoom in on any object with the binoculars. Try it now.
I love the modeling of all the vessels in this simulator. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's have a look at this big container ship over here in the binoculars.
Let's move now to the bridge console.
Okay, we'll press V and we're in the console.
Welcome to the bridge,
or the bridge.
Of the pilot ship Dolphin. You will spend most of your time here while navigating your boat. Now, lock your view to the ship's heading. This will automatically align your camera with the vessel's rotation.
Okay, that is done.
We need to switch on the batteries. Press the highlighted button on your bridge console.
So we can see everything just come alive right then.
We activate the AC generators. They are used to start the main engines on larger ships and to supply the steering system or auxiliary components with power. Press the button on the bridge console now.
We're already done it. We're ahead of you, mate.
We have to give the generator some time to get up on speed. Let's switch on our other devices in the meantime. The DC bus already powers the main indicators and the magnetic compass. Now, turn on the GPS/AIS system by clicking the corresponding monitor screen. Next, we switch on the radar. You can activate most systems using a key command, the console, or the system panel on the HUD display.
I absolutely love using the radar.
Last but not least, we turn on the sonar system.
There we go.
All main systems are now online. Keep in mind to activate the position lights during night or poor visibility by clicking the respective button on the
Roadhog, how you
console.
going, mate? Good to see you again. Hopefully everything is well. Hopefully everyone can hear me good enough. We've just jumped in the tutorials here just to warm up a little bit, and then we'll jump into something a bit more serious. Okay, what do we got to do now? There we go.
To keep an overview of all available key commands, just open the checklist panel.
Okay, this right here will be your best friend.
On the first page, you can see all mapped keys sorted by categories. This helps you quickly check which controls you can use.
As you can see how
More
many different
information on how
controls
to
there
create
are.
Your own checklists can be found in our wiki at nauticxp.com.
There are so many different controls and buttons and keybinds and everything else, so like this is your best
It's time
friend.
to start the main engine. Press the engine start button on your console.
Okay, let's stop talking about the checklist. Okay, we can start our engine now. There we go.
Well done.
Well
This
done. We
concludes our
passed.
first tutorial. You can come back at any time to refresh your knowledge.
Okay, as I was saying at the start of this stream, if anyone wants to see anything in particular, definitely let us know in the comments section. I'm more than happy to jump around to whatever everyone wants to see. The tugboat. Okay, we can do a tugboat. What would you like to see at the tugboat? Would you like to see us do a job or something? Or just play around with the tugboat, or whatever you want. Your wish is my command. Okay, and while I'm waiting for an answer right there, what we will do is there was a video that Gammy Wombat put out with some new stuff in it, and I seen some new things that are coming, and it looks absolutely good. It looks so good. I'll bring it up on stream now. Gammy Wombat. If you haven't followed Gammy Wombat yet, definitely go check him out. Absolute brilliant streamer and has all the latest stuff with Professional Ship Simulator. He's one of the community content creators, so he has all the new stuff, and he does Railroader and everything else, so definitely go check out Gammy Wombat. I had to plug Gammy in here. He's an absolute epic streamer. Okay, back to our show. Alright, tugboat. Let's go. Open world. Let's go. Region. Tugboat was requested. Breakwater. Okay. I never understand the controls on this game. Well, hopefully we can fix that during this stream, Eric, and thank you for joining us. Hopefully we can fix that and help, help you enjoy the sim a lot more. So we've got Breakwater here, Harbour Tug. Let's go from Satsnitz. That sounds good. And what should the... we'll just go with whatever weather's given to us. How about that? We'll jump in nice and quick. We won't bore everyone with all the little bits and pieces of everything. Okay, here we are. It looks like a nice day. Yes, it is. Okay, the weather is nice. Oh, the azimuth or the azipods. Yeah, that, you know, they're super cool. Super cool. Okay, let's jump in the wheelhouse and let's get this started. Now, I probably have camera angles everywhere because I did do a bit of a montage of filming. So I'll just set up my camera angles a little bit better. There we go. Jump back up into the wheelhouse. Now let's start up the tugboat. So we'll turn on the DC bus, the AC bus, and we'll get some of our systems online. There's our sonar. There's our radar. Got our camera angles we can cycle through with our mouse wheel. Turn on our radio because we'll need that in a second. Turn on our GPS. Roadhog here just in time for another relax and watch you play. Oh yeah, it's, you know, I love this simulator. Like, I don't get paid or I'm not sponsored or anything like that to play the simulator. I'm playing the same demo as everyone else and I just enjoy it. it's just a pleasure to play this simulator. So I actually play this from a non-biased point of view. Exterior lights, interior lights, and position lights will turn on. Okay, we can turn on our engine now. And what we might do is bring up the map or the chart. And we have to be on channel 13. We're going to call up for a job. Now, should we pull out a big ship or should we do a cargo delivery? That's the question. Satsnitz, the first comment wins. Cargo or we'll actually do some tug mission. You're from Venezuela? Ah, very nice. Very cool. I just hope they announce it soon. Can't wait for the full game. Do you know what? That's another thing. I don't think it's going to be as long as everyone thinks, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it's coming soon. And that's all I'll say. Anyway, has anyone said cargo or tug mission? No one said anything? No? Okay, let's just go tug mission then. Tug task. There we go.
This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. Do you have a tugboat task for us?
Breakwater, Sassnitz, Neptune's Fury, needs support on leaving the harbour. Proceed to the ship's location.
Okay, Neptune's Theory over here. Cool as. And we got nice weather to do it in. Alrighty, let's chuck off our mooring lines. Now I'm going to bring up the HUD so everyone can see what's going on. Let me know if you want the HUD off. It doesn't matter to me. And we're going to start a bit of a reverse here, just to get away from the wharf here. Beautiful. And because we got pods, we can basically turn on a dime. I'll give you an example. I'll give you a perfect example here in a second. We'll just create a bit more room. Go 15% on the throttles. Netherlands. Yeah, I can't wait to make it to the Netherlands. I'm currently in France, but can't wait to make it to the Netherlands. It'll be so good. Okay. Let's lock these pods at 90 degrees and watch this. Oh, we're at 93. There we go, 90. We're just turning on a dime now. That's the beautiful part of having pods. Rotterdam. Oh, that's a massive port there. Okay, we'll create a bit more distance here. And we'll go into neutral. Bring our pods around the other way. Get some forward motion going. Let's get out of here. Let's go tow this ship out to sea. Okay, slow and steady definitely wins the race today. Captain Pig has definitely been slow. Okay, up on the throttles, 26%. Let's get going. Up to 50%. Maybe 40%. Don't want to go too fast through the harbour. Want to keep it at about 6 knots. 6 knots or no wash. Now, have I missed saying hello to anyone? Andrews, I didn't say hello to you. Hello. How you going, mate? Thank you for joining us. Anyone new in the watching, definitely jump in, say hello. We don't bite. If you got any questions, definitely ask away. There is no such thing as a stupid question, only a stupid answer. Now, do you want me to tow this ship out in reverse, chat, or do you want me to tow it out from the bow? It's up to you. I'll watch the comments. Matthew Kendall, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. So how's everyone's weekend been so far? Hopefully everyone's had a great weekend so far. And if you're replaying this later on, hopefully everyone's had a great week, day or night, or whenever you're watching this, if you're in the replay crew. We try not to forget anyone here. Alrighty, coming up beside this beautiful big container ship here. An Aussie and France, that's one hell of a combination. Yes, it is. It's a different combination anyway. We'll say that much. What I'll do is I'll jump down on the back deck because watch this. This is where you actually start to see, we'll take away the HUD. This is where you start to see like the true size of things. Like if I jump down to the crew member's height here, like look how big this ship is. Like when you're up in the wheelhouse or the bridge, you don't really get a good perspective of size, but when you're down here at the crew member's height, that's where you get a true perspective of height. Like look at that. Absolutely amazing. And the modeling of the other ships is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like, isn't that cool? Like, that is absolutely cool. This is what makes me smile in my day. It's stuff like this. That's why I love the sim. Okay, jump back up in the wheelhouse. Did anyone say if we wanted to tow it out in reverse or from our stern? Matthew Kendall, how's everyone doing tonight? Well, I can answer here. Everything has been good here so far. We've had a couple storms and that's what's delayed my stream a little bit. I was going to stream a lot earlier, but we've had a few little storms because it's been so hot in France here. Now, I've just pulled back on the throttles a little bit. We're going to reverse. We're going to pull this ship out in reverse, so we're going to attach it from our bow here, the tow line. And I will bring up a chart and show everyone what we do have to be aware of. I'll bring back up the HUD so everyone can see what's going on. Okay, let's jump right down on the throttles here. 10% on the throttles. Oh, I think we've got a time limit too. Yeah, we do. Oh, I should be rushing a lot more. I should be rushing. We might fail this one because I've been too busy looking around and not rushing, but that's okay. We can fail. Okay, let's press Shift T. There we go. We've thrown the line into reverse now. Not too fast though, because we will snap the line. We'll go we'll go about 1 knot in reverse. Now we'll bring up the chart here. We do have to be careful through here. There are rocks. We have to bring this ship out into the harbour a bit more and then bring him out. And we have to try, because when we turn here, this ship will want to slide in towards these rocks. So we have to be super, super careful. Okay, a little bit faster. We've dropped down in speed too much. Just having a relaxed Saturday evening with a couple of drinks, watching this. So I'm chill. I appreciate everyone dropping in. Like, means a lot. Means a lot. And do you know what? We're at 929 subs. We are so close to that 1,000 mark. It's not even funny at the moment. I do have a cigar ready to celebrate. It's been sitting on my shelf for 9 months. Okay, now we do have the weight, and we will be able to see the weight down here. Down here, we got length, 35 meters, max force, the force that we got at the moment, and the status is still slack. Okay. Okay, you shouldn't still be slack. Let's go further in reverse. Let's put a bit more weight on there. Now it shouldn't be slack now. No, it's not slack now, but it's a bit tight. There we go. So we've got the weight of the ship now. Jump on the outside, show everyone what's going on. So we do have to be careful through here. There is obstacles and rocks and everything else, so we don't want to be anywhere near there. That's so cool. Let's jump down on the back deck to see what it looks like. Yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alrighty, let's jump over the back here. Let's just make sure that we're watching where we're going. I want to sort of head in the direction that we're going at the moment. Seems pretty good. Now let's jump up on the throttles. We're only going 2.5 knots. We need to get this done. I can't bore everyone in the chat and take 5 hours to do this mission. We need to get through as much as possible. What a beautiful day to be pulling out a ship. Now we're starting to get a bit of speed, 5.2 knots. Absolutely perfect. So it's cool with the tugboat here, we can actually connect on either the stern or the bow and pull ships out. But I thought this way would be kind of cool while we're live streaming. At least we get to, you know, look at the ship while we're doing our job. Can even jump out, go to drone view. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. I honestly can't wait for release. I cannot wait. And you know what they have been working on? The water. The water. They've been working on it a little bit, which is good. That's always a good thing. And I did see something in Gammy Wombat's video that was just released the other day. A couple little features that are very exciting, but I'll let you go over there and try and discover them for yourself. I'm not going to spoil it or anything. And look out, we went up another sub. 930. Thank you to the new subscriber. And if you just subscribe, definitely say hello in chat if you want to. If you got any questions, anyone, just let us know in the chat, or if you want to see anything in particular, let us know, because we'll be done this mission soon, or this job. And as you can see, everything here on the dash works. Like, as we use our pods, we can see them on the dash here. We can see our rotations working. Everything is modeled really cool. It's really, really cool. Max Head Rush, no problem. Hello. How you going, mate? Good to have you here. Watching from County Durham, UK. Oh, nice to have you here, mate. How's the UK at the moment? Hopefully not too hot. It's been hot in southern France here. And we're only a channel apart, so I dare say it's been pretty warm in the UK as well. Just check the chart here, everything's looking well. Very good. Now where was that marker? Out there. Okay. I'm always scared of hitting that with the ship when towing it out, so... All the grass has turned brown, mate. Looks more like grease every day. Yet, you know, like, it's the same in southern France here. It's no green grass. Everything is just dead. Which is a good thing because my lawnmower is currently broken, so you know, there's always a blessing in disguise. Okay, we're just cruising out nice and steady. We do have traffic over here, and we probably will hold up the traffic because we're going only about 4 knots. I have to say the shadows from the ship look a bit shady. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Are you talking about these shadows? Yeah, they're a little off, aren't they? But, you know what? They have been working on it, so I dare say that they would be fixing them. The tugboat shadow looks good. Yeah, the tugboat shadow is pretty much on par, I think. Okay, where are we going? We're heading in the right direction? Yes, we are. Okay, very good. Let's just check our chart again. Okay, I think we're good. Start a bit of a turn now. Start heading in towards this marker here. I'm absolutely loving this game at the moment. Hands down the best ship sim we've had in years. Can't wait till the fully released. You know what? And that's the thing is, you know, we can pick this apart as much as we want, but it is definitely the best ship sim that we have had in years that is not arcade-like. You know, there is currents, there is waves, there are things that you do have to watch, and what they've got at the moment and what they've been testing behind the scenes that we don't have access to here in the demo is a lot better. I've seen a couple things from behind the scenes, and I can tell you there's huge improvements to what we're seeing here. So, you know, it's a win. I think if you take what you're looking at here and you go into, let's say they release the early access in 3, 4, 5 weeks time, 6 weeks time, 7 weeks time, you'll go, oh wow, that's a huge increase. It totally, yeah, it's just so much has changed. You know, and that's the thing, yes, hey, it's still a work in progress, so I can live with that. You know, like, and that's the thing. If they're working on it and they're listening to people and they're fixing things every day, which they have been, like, they've been updating what they're working on every day. And if that stays the same, you know, we're in for a good ship sim. And do you know what else is really cool is it's Steam, and they're going to have mod support from day one. So that means modders will come in and we're going to get different ships, different maps, you know, different assets. So I think the future for this title is hugely exciting, and that's why I'm super excited about it, to be honest. And look out, we've jumped to 933 subscribers. Forgot to say thank you 3 times, so I'll say it. Thank you, and thank you. If you've just subscribed, definitely jump in the chat, say hello. If you want to, of course, no pressure. just the fact that we have mooring lines, radios, it's the nuts. Yeah, okay, a little details like that go a long way for me. And yeah, like you say, it is excellent, you know, and it is excellent. I'm really enjoying. I don't get any kickback or anything for streaming or doing videos on this game or anything like that. This is just what I personally enjoy, so I'm here just having a good time with everyone, you know, playing around with ships. And the best part is, if anyone is new here, this demo is available on Steam. You can find the link in the video or in the stream description below, and you can go and download it and play what we're doing right now yourself. So it's really cool. The Real Sim Central, Defo gonna sub to share the support. Thank you so very much, mate. Really appreciate you. Okay, we're almost there. If anyone wants to start letting us know what they want to see next, whether a rescue or a container ship or anything else, just let us know. We can do anything. We're here to explore the demo and what's available and what we can and cannot do. But trust me, what they're working on at the moment, yeah, there's a lot that's changed compared to what we're playing now. That's what I'll say. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful out there? That is absolutely beautiful. Let me get rid of the HUD. Look at that. After you reach 1K, the nutcase will come in. You know what I mean? When I hit 1K, I am going to celebrate. It's been a goal. I think it's every YouTuber's goal is at 1K, and we're getting close. 134. We've climbed up again. Thank you so much to the new subscriber. Much appreciate you. Oh, we're climbing tonight. Hopefully this week we hit 1K. I'm going to celebrate. I'm currently making a video for it, so I don't want to give anything away, but it's got nothing to do with games. Just to let you all know. But yeah. Hitting 1K has nothing to do with me. It's literally everyone here that's watching, that's chatting, that's subscribed, that watches the videos, that likes a video. It's you guys that make it. You know, like, I'm just here, I'm the presenter, it's you guys that make every goal happen, so I can't thank you all enough. It's absolutely amazing that even 14 people are watching right now. Really blows my mind, and I appreciate everyone. Oh yeah, we just had a little bit of a roll then. Okay, we're coming between these markers, right? Because this big container ship is off center a little bit, I don't want to get too close to this red lateral marker right here. But we do need to find the green one. Where are you? I can't find you. Oh, way out there. Okay. Let's start. Oh, there you are. I knew you were somewhere. I was coming wide near this green one so we could turn in. Okay. Jump on the outside here. Up on the bow. Let's look from the little worker here. What an amazing sight, eh? Just a big bow of a ship coming. Absolutely amazing. Okay, jump back in the wheelhouse now. Okay, we're doing well. There we go. And now we start swinging this ship in. Too busy looking at the chat and chatting, which is a good thing. I love that. We can make it happen. I mean, for me, the last best ship sim was like Ship Simulator 2008 or Extremes. I've done so many hours on both of them titles. I lost so much of my teenage years right there. Late teenage years, I should say. And Ship Simulators Extremes was absolutely amazing. Oh, maybe we don't have him in line enough. Oh, did that ship just collide with the back? Come on, did we pass the mission? Okay, we're going to throw off this line. And we're going to go up on the throttles now. We're going to come up the side and push him in. We'll push him in. We get to show off the tugboat. What tugboats are good at. Pushing. The time you never get back. You know what? I wish I could relive it, to be honest. They were the days. I'm sorry to say it, but back in them days, oh, I miss them days. I'm going to push this big container ship right into that marker and hopefully we pass the mission. I wasn't watching. I definitely was not watching. Do you use control? Oh, I just use the keyboard, dude. 12091. I just use the keyboard and mouse. I wish I had a ship controller. It is a dream of mine. I did contact the people who make them. Oh, we done it.
You successfully finished your task. Neptune's Fury will now proceed without your support.
Okay, cool.
Clear the area now.
Okay, what a beautiful view. Let's throw away the actual HUD here and let's just cruise away. Look at that. How can you beat that? How can you beat that view? Absolutely beautiful. This is what makes me happy, guys. This right here. Absolutely beautiful. We must be of similar age, man. 1000%, they were the days. Yeah, you know what? They were the days. 100% looks sick. Yeah, this looks sick. Like, if we go down to the back deck now, to where the workers are, you know, saying goodbye to the container ship, we can see the roll a little bit of the tugboat. We can see it moving with the ocean, and we're only in very calm waters, so I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, let's jump out. Let's go back to the main menu so we don't use up our 60 minutes. Don't want to get too intense here. Okay, we're back to the main menu. Let's go sail. What does everyone want to see? Do we deliver a pilot? Imagine if there was a multiplayer function where someone online was the pilot or something. You know, that'd be amazing. If there was multiplayer in this and someone could be a pilot, and yeah, it'd just be cool. It'd be so cool. Okay, jumping in the pilot boat Dolphin. Love this little boat. It's fun. Bring up the HUD so everyone can see what we're doing. Let's jump in the wheelhouse and get everything started. For anyone new here, this is how we start up our vessels or get it all started. Turn on our DC bus, which gives us our starting power. Go and start turning on some of our instruments now. Like our radar, sonar. Okay, our chart, AIS system is on. Very good. Position lights, interior lights, exterior lights. Yeah, we could turn on the engine now. Why can't... Oh no, we didn't turn on our AC. Look out, the pig missed something. PIG in trouble now. Now we can turn on our engine. There we go. Alrighty. Is everyone okay? Everyone's okay. Let's call up the harbour. Let's see what we need to be on. Channel 14, I think this is by memory. Yes, it is. So we'll jump over to our radio, turn our radio on and jump up to 14. 14, there we go. Mate, Unreal. Okay, not taking anything away from the current game though. It's fantastic, guys. If you haven't tried it, you need to. Yes, and definitely like it. And if you don't know where to find it, link is down below in the description of the video or stream if you're watching live or you're watching later. Okay, let's get started. Let's call up the harbour here. And let's go pilot task.
City, this is pilot vessel, Dolphin. We request a pilot task.
Dolphin, Sassnet City, container ship, Sovereign of the Seas, is approaching our harbour. Pick up the pilot at our office and let him board the ship.
Alrighty, let's get started. So as you can see, I'm actually getting pushed around a little bit here. We're going to use our thrusters just a little bit here, because we only have to creep up to here. Just in front of us. But I want to get pushed off this wharf a little bit because, yeah, we're getting pushed against it. There we go, that's better. Got a little bit more distance now, starting to get a little bit scared. Turn them off. And as you can see, there's multiple different ways of doing the same thing. Like, we can use the thrusters from the HUD here. We can use them from inside the vessel here and click on them. Like, there's just multiple. We can even use our keyboard. We can use controllers. There's multiple different ways to do the same thing. Easy captain, literally needing to gear. What a Saturday afternoon here in the UK now. Thank you so much, Rehab Drew. Well, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Don't want to get in trouble. I'm so shocking at pronouncing stuff, guys, so if I do pronounce something incorrectly, I am very sorry. No, wrong way, thruster. Okay, off the throttles. Okay, are we good enough? I don't think we're good enough. Damn it, okay. Let's creep forward just a little bit. Undock. Creeping forward.
We are getting close. Ensure that we are docked before the pilot is boarding our ship.
Neutral on the throttles. There we go, we're docked. Jeez, my camera angles are all weird. Okay, turn around camera. There we go, that's better. It's from my filming earlier. Perfect, mate. Very good. I'm glad I pronounced everyone's name. So far, so good. I need to grind some time with the game, to be fair. But I love the level of detail. Yeah, the level of detail is so good. And, you know, it's so much better in what they've tested so far. So, in testing, the few little bits I've seen, it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's throw off our lines. Let's put on some bow thruster here for a second. We'll go up a little bit on our port throttle. Try and create some distance. Go a little bit in reverse on our starboard. Now we're spinning around. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we do have traffic coming out of the harbour. Got to be careful for that. And we will have a look at where this vessel is soon. Oh, we're going a bit fast for a harbour, aren't we? Let's go at 15% on the throttles. Let's not make it too unrealistic. We'll bring in our fenders, like so. And let's have a look. We do have traffic coming out beside us. Jump back in the wheelhouse. And so we do have traffic coming out beside us here somewhere. What are we going? 4.8 knots. Let's go up to about 18% on the throttle then. There's the traffic right there. So let's jump up a little bit more on the throttle. We'll try and get up to about 6 knots because he'll be going about 5, so we can beat him out. Very good. Another beautiful day. And next we might do a rescue and do some storm. Do a storm or something, I think. That'd be cool next. See, check our chart. Okay. Very good. We'll just have to watch out for a few of the little things here. I think my live stream just skipped a little bit then. Hopefully everyone's still there. Okay. My internet is not so good. I'm actually hotspotting off my phone. I've been on contract for 2 years to get fibre, and they can't connect me 40 meters in 2 years, so it is what it is. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get rid of the HUD. Look at this, cruising out. Got a big bulk carrier there. Looks absolutely beautiful. And we got the terminal over here for the ferry and everything. In the early noughts, I was a truck driver, but in the holidays got on board with my mate who sailed inland ships from 80 to 120 meters. This is where I got my passion from. That's really awesome. Not bad for a hotspot, bro. Yeah, you know, hotspot is the only thing I've got. I've been waiting. So the next thing that I've got to save up for is I found out that Starlink is actually, their constellation is to the north of us, so it looks like I can get Starlink, so I'm saving up. Saving every penny for Starlink now. But yes, my hotspot is holding out so far, so fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed everything just stays working. Okay, we're coming up to our southern cardinal here. Southern cardinal means stay to the south side. How we identify that is the two cones facing downwards. If it was the north cardinal, which way would they be facing? They'd be facing up. So we just come around the bottom of this, and then we're just going to go pedal to the metal and get out to this ship. So we don't want to actually run out of time. Actually, do you know what? We're going to go pedal to the metal now. Why not? Let's get out of here. And let's lock our view here. We'll come around this southern cardinal. Now we're up on a plane. And if you're not from the marine industry or you haven't owned a boat, when you're up on a plane, it's almost like riding even in real life, it's like riding a magic carpet almost. It's so smooth, especially on the right day. You get the vessel right up, basically skimming across the water. It's beautiful. And that's what we call getting up on a plane. Okay, we're definitely going to check our chart because I have a feeling there's something out here, and yes there is. Let's come around this way. Turn on our GPS system. Where did your passion come from? Perfectly Imperfect Gamer. Somehow you must be connected to shipping. Yes, so like I've been in the marine industry a little while myself throughout my life. I do hold different tickets for different vessels and things that I've done around in the marine industry. I am a skipper by trade. I've went to school in the Marine Industry College in Queensland, Australia, so through TAFE Queensland and everything, and the Australian Maritime College. But that's pretty much in a past life now. I wouldn't even be able to pass a medical anymore, so... But we've always got the simulation. But yeah, so I've worked on everything from ferries, little fishing boats, bass cats, doing island runs. I've worked on private yachts. That was the highlight of my career, pretty much, working on private yachts. That was an eye-opener. Depending on what yacht you're on, it was definitely interesting. Wait, you're not a pig farmer? No, but I'd probably be making more money right about now if I was. Pork is expensive. And anyway, I don't want to cook any of my brothers or sisters. Just yet, anyway. Oh, I don't even have any brothers or sisters in real life, so I can't actually say that. And out here, we've got some wind turbines out in the distance. So with certain vessels, you can actually go out there and do cargo runs and stuff like that. Tugboat, and there's a couple other vessels that you can do cargo missions with. So where does the name come from? Perfectly Imperfect Gamer. That's where the name comes from. And so if we put Perfectly Imperfect Gamer to and take away the words, it's PIG, and that creates pig. And you know what? I embrace it. 100% I embrace it. You know, we can all be a bit of a pig at times, and you know, we've got Stew333. Thank you so much, mate, for your Starlink. Thank you so much. And do you know what? That's no lie. That will go 100% towards my Starlink fund. Thank you so very much, mate. How are you, Stu? Thankfully, you come and interrupted us with that super chat, and I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you. Perfect acronym, PIG. Yeah, and I embrace it, Roadhog. I really do. That's good to hear that you're good, Stu. Thank you so much, mate. You're an absolute legend. Absolute legend. So... yeah, if you're a part of the replay crew, Stew333 just gave me a super chat. Super kind. Too kind. I never know what to say when people give me a donation, because I feel bad internally, because people work hard for their money and I appreciate it. So thank you, Stu. Absolute legend. I'll just keep saying legend, because I don't know what to say. Just super kind of people. Dude 12091. I love the sea since I was in German Navy for 2 years, 30 years ago. Can't wait for early access. Well, I'm not from Germany, and you know, I'm not from the Navy, but I will thank you for your service, for your 2 years of service. Even though I'm not from your country, I can still thank you for your service to your nation. It's people like you that actually, you know, help us sleep at night. So thank you. And 2 years is nothing. Is not nothing. 2 years is a long time out of someone's life. We only get so many years in a lifetime, and you used 2 of them in the Navy, so thank you for your service. Stu, see the game when going off. Happy to help. Thank you so much, Stu. 11. Roadhog, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much. Used to are too kind. Both yous, everyone's too kind. Like, I just appreciate everyone chilling and chatting with me. Like, I appreciate it. I don't know how much people know, but I've actually got multiple sclerosis, so this is actually one way of me connecting and being a part of a community and trying to meet people and make friends and, you know, be engaged with the community. So this is huge. Like, 20 concurrent viewers are here watching, chatting away. It's been absolutely amazing. And Roadhog, I can't thank you enough, mate. I need to try and find words to say when people do a super chat like this.
Keep a close distance to the ladder to allow the pilot to move over.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're actually going to slow down on the throttles. I'm too busy getting emotional here with the chat. And I'm going to bring up the HUD so everyone can see what we're doing. We're sitting 22% on the throttles, which is giving us, what, about 6.66 knots about. Now, he's doing about 5 knots. We can bring up our actual chart here, and we can have a look at the top left-hand corner. He is going 5 knots exactly. Okay, so we can see all his information up the top there. So we're catching up to him at about 1 knot. Just say oink. Okay, oink oink, guys. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Love the chilled vibe, man. Really enjoying just watching and chatting. Rehab Drew, thank you so much for joining us, mate. Like, that's all I could ever wish from everyone, is just people chilling out, having a nice time with me. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You're a relaxed gamer, and that is important to me. So no thanks. Liking someone is enough to me. Thanks so much, Roadhog, and you've been a huge support just in the chat, chatting away the last few times. It's been absolutely amazing. Everyone's support has been amazing. So we're coming up now. We're going 5.2 knots. I'm actually starting to cruise in, and that's what we forgot, our fenders. Quickly throw out them fenders. Okay. So I'm just going about 18% on the throttle, down to 17% on the throttle, and let's start nosing in now. Let's see if we're close enough. We should be. 20 CHF. Cuddy.
Okay, he is on his way.
Oh, he had a
Stay
bit
in
of a
position until he
jump.
reaches the
Sorry,
deck.
sorry, pilot. I was too busy looking at the chat. Sorry, pilot. Let's jump on the outside. Is he up there? He's up there. Let's pull away so I can read the chat. $2 from Stu. Thank you so very much, Stu. Everyone, thank you. Yous are all
right,
legends.
the pilot made it on the ship. Let's head back now.
Cuddy, thank you so very much, mate. That is so kind of you. You know, I don't expect this from anyone, so if anyone's seeing this in the chat, I don't expect this from yous guys. Just saying hello is huge. Okay, just so you all know, but super thankful. That goes towards my Starlink fund, so what I should actually do is actually maybe in my Discord I might actually put up my Starlink fund and where I'm at with it all, but that's super, guys. I can't thank you all enough. And as we pull away from this big container ship, look at this. Let's get rid of the HUD. Absolutely beautiful. We got the pilot on board. We'll cut in front of him and we'll just go and have a look at the other side. I love watching the visuals of this. How much is that Starlink? You know what? It's so expensive. I don't know who's in Euro, but when I quoted it out, it's 350 Euro or 359 Euro for the satellite. And then you pay every month. The every month is not a problem. It's just the initial cost is a big boom to us. Look at this. You ready for this view? Oh, let's jump up the bow. Look at this. This is going to be amazing. Oh, it's so beautiful. I drive gaming wombat mad. Yes, you do, Stu. Gammy Wombat, yeah, he's absolutely amazing, and I did plug Gammy Wombat at the start of this stream. I'll plug him again. If anyone doesn't know who Gammy Wombat is, look at this. Isn't this beautiful, guys? We need a screenshot. Ready? There we go. We finished the pilot mission. Duran, hopefully I pronounced that. Duran, hopefully I pronounced it correctly. Welcome in. Glad to have you here, mate. But I'm loving the visuals. I love the visuals of this sim. Anyway, let's jump out of this and let's go to another mission. Let's go to another mission. Let's do a rescue this time, eh? So we're back to the main demo screen for anyone that's new. What we do have is open world, playtime 60 minutes, 3 harbours in open world, limited area, 5 playable ships in the open world, 3 tutorials and 3 scenarios. Okay, let's just get Gammy Wombat plugged in again. If nobody knows, this is Gammy Wombat. He's an absolute legend of a streamer, and guess what? He actually shows stuff that I don't even have. So definitely go check out Gammy Wombat. He's got access to things that I don't have access to with this title, and I can tell you some of the things that he showed in the last video is super exciting. So definitely go check out Gammy Wombat. Definitely had to plug my fellow streamer and friend. Let's go sail. Open world. There's some things that I've seen in his last video that is just absolutely wild. It blew my mind. Who wants to see a rescue? Should we go and do a rescue? Let's do a rescue. Let's go from Satsnitz. Maybe we should get a bit of a storm going, but I'm a bit wary about the flashing because some people are light sensitive. Do we get a storm? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a storm, but if anyone's light sensitive, just let us know in the chat. Question perfectly in Perfect Gamer. Maybe an idea, put your Discord up in the notes below. Yeah, I will. Once I get, once I fix it all up. It's been a little while. And Kiwi Sim Farmer, another epic streamer of farming sim, which I love to binge out on. Kiwi Sim Farmer has been a huge supporter of mine for ages, and I can't thank Kiwi enough. So definitely go check out Kiwi Sim Farmer if you're into farming simulator. There's a lot of fun to be had over there. Another chill streamer. Okay, so we're going to turn on our DC bus, our AC bus, our exterior lights, our interior lights, our position lights. We'll leave our engine off for now. We'll get our systems online. Very good. And let's do a little tour of the ship here. Let's jump on the outside. Have a look at the model. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm only lightning sensitive. And see this little boat at the back here. This is one thing that I did see in the actual Discord of Professional Ship Simulator. I seen a model of this working, and it had Magic 2 on it. And so I'm thinking, maybe in early access, this might be actually usable. I didn't say anything, guys, though, but it might be usable. But I said nothing. Just dropping little hints where I see little things. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's turn on our engines. Everything else is on here. Yes, it is. Okay, let's jump on the radio now. We need the radio on. What channel do we need? Channel 13. So we'll jump up to channel 13. Them rope sounds are super noisy. So we're going to get out of here as fast as possible. I will change the weather. You can change the weather to whatever you want. Let's go thunderstorm, resume, and it will start coming in. Okay, here comes the wind and everything. As we can hear. And I'm just double checking everything, making sure we've done everything correctly, and we have. Okay, let's throw off the lines. Bow thruster, stern thruster. And let's call up and say that we're going out for an area patrol.
Sausnitz, this is rescue vessel Magic. We are leaving for an area patrol.
Magic, Sassnitz, copied that. Good luck.
Okay, let's see. Thank you, sir, from Kiwi Farmer. Kiwi's here. Gotta run now. Just kidding, mate. Welcome to early access. Is it going to be open world or is it going to be certain maps? So at the moment, it will be certain maps. As you can see, we're getting pushed sideways from this weather. This wind is actually pushing us, and I actually have to get on the rudder because it's really pushing. So I need to jump out on our wing control here while we're reversing out. Just so we don't run into the wharf here. When it comes to early access, it's not going to be long. There's been a few hints given. Let me go into here where it's a bit more quiet. There's been a few hints given. It's not going to be as long as people think. That's what the developer said. I'm going to bring up the HUD here so everyone can see what's going on. We're 11% in reverse at the moment. That detail is stunning. Yeah, it's... The lightning during the nighttime is absolutely amazing, but I don't want to put the lightning on during the nighttime because it is very flashy, and it... You know, I'm super cautious of people with epilepsy and stuff like that, so I got it on during the daytime. If it's too flashy for anyone, just let me know and we can switch it to better weather. I want to drive the ferry. The ferry is absolutely amazing to drive. I played that in the old demo and it was good then, so it's only gotten better. Okay, what we're going to do is jump on our starboard engine. Try and get that to 11% so we can spin around here. Bring up our chart, check for traffic. There's no traffic behind us, but we visually check as well. Yeah, there's nothing behind us. But look at this. Is this not crazy? Let's get rid of the HUD. Look at that lightning and everything. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Back inside. I'll make sure to have a look at night next time I'm on. Yeah, nighttime is absolutely crazy. It's so good. It makes you feel like you're in a storm. It's so good. It's beautiful, to be fair. You should put foghorn on. I should. I definitely should. Okay, let's start some forward motion here. And what I do want to do is I'll bring up here and I'll bring up our radar so we can see everything. Because I don't trust anything. Where's our horn? There we go. Okay, I just brought up our radar just so I can see the end of the harbour here coming out. Let's turn off our thrusters, we don't need them anymore. And we should change the flag. Let's do random. Malta. Okay, Malta it is. And it didn't change it. Okay, it hasn't been changing it of late. Oh, okay, this is where we can walk around. Here's me, PIG. How you going, everyone? Okay, The flags have not been changing. I don't know why. Okay, let's go up in the throttles a little bit more. Okay, bring up the HUD again. We're looking pretty good though. Okay. Pappy, how you going, mate? Hopefully you are well. Just away for a little leak stop, back in a few seconds. No problem, Roadhog. Aaron Jones, when I put the spotlight on, I can't move. Yeah, that's because it is bound with the arrow keys, so you can actually bind it to different keys, and you'll be right. But yeah, you're 100% right. If I put the spotlight on now, I can't move around, but as soon as you take the spotlight off, you're back to being able to move around.
Mayday, mayday.
Oh, we got a mayday call already.
Motor vessel, seafarer, we run aground and need immediate assistance. Our position is 1 nautical mile southeast of Sassnitz.
Okay, they're not far away. Oh, they're just on the other side of this harbour wall. Okay. Now, if they've ran aground, we'll want to be extra careful here. We definitely want to be extra careful. Let's respond back to them. Press 1 on the
Motor
keyboard.
vessel, seafarer, this is Magic. We are 1 nautical mile west of your position. Estimate arrival time is 2 minutes.
Okay, we're 2 minutes out. Okay, let's go up on the throttles a little bit more. 25%. Now we do have traffic coming up beside us here. We can actually see it on the radar here. Now if I jump to the outside view, yeah, we can slightly see them. So how good's that, guys? That we can actually see and know that there's traffic beside us without even moving. Utilizing the radar, our sea filter is on 2 meters. Our range is 0.5 nautical miles. I keep it as that when I'm in a harbour. Orientation to ship, so you don't get lost, because if you put it orientation to north, you get lost pretty quick. Okay, let's get rid of this radar. What are we? 6.8 knots, that's fine. Now I actually want to have a look at where these guys are. I don't know how they ran aground there. That's about 12 to 14 meters of water. Okay, so that's new. I don't know how they ran aground. Hope they'll make it so the screen brightness also affects the pop-up screens. Sometimes I find them too dim. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing, is the more people that jump on the actual Discord and suggest these things, the more they actually change. I can't believe that this rescue is actually just literally right at the harbour here. We want to be careful ourselves that we don't get in trouble here. Yeah, we're right. I'm just going to sit nice and slow while I read the chat here. Even in the demo, you can drive the small rescue vessel, go to the office at the dry dock. There is an option to buy it for 0 in-game currency at the ship market. You can hop in the general dock. Yeah, there's so much to do in this demo. And you can actually, with these markers out here, if this annoys you and takes away from the realism, you can press Alt and X and get rid of it. Just to let you all know. It's called Too Much Beer. Okay, we can see a flare in the distance there. Let me just zoom in. See that little flare going down? Okay, jumping up on the throttles. 50%. just to get over to them and get this mission done. Oh, it's been nice chilling out with everyone. Look at that, we're at 935, 936. Just as I said it, we jumped up a subscriber. Thank you to the new subscribers. I much appreciate you all. We're on the race to 1,000 now, so we're not far away. Getting closer and closer every sub. Okay, we definitely need to watch out for these. There they are right there. So let's just go a little bit off center to them. Jump down to 25% on the throttle. Okay, yes, we see your flare, we're coming. I know we've taken a while, but I've been reading the chat at the same time on it. Oh, we've gone up another subscriber. Thank you so much to the new subscriber. That's crazy. Crazy. Thank you so much, everyone. I much appreciate it. This has been an epic stream. This is... Oh, look out. So if you're wondering what that big bang was, it scares me every time. It just gave me the largest jump scare. That's the flare going off. That means we're close. Damn, that gave me a jump scare. Okay, let's jump down to the front here. Down to the bow.
Okay, we are closing. Reduce speed and come alongside the boat to take the people on board.
Okay, we're outside getting wet with old Jimmy over here. How you going, Jimmy? Alright, we're coming in nice and slow now. Enjoyed it, mate. It's been good. Thank you so much, The Real Sim Central. I much appreciate you joining me here. Or joining all of us. It's a team effort. Okay, we're going reverse. I think I might run him over.
We are now in position.
No, we're good.
Keep in place until all persons are transferred.
We're good. PIG knows how to put on the brakes. Slam it in emergency reverse. The only thing that I wish that we could tow their boat in. Oh, they're drifting into us.
Well, we got all of them picked up. Let's head to the next port.
Okay, they're drifting into us. We're going to go in reverse on our port engine. Jump back on the inside where it's a bit more quiet and it's not blowing everyone's eardrums out. Let's see, can we see him? Yeah, we can see him now. Okay. How can I drive the little rescue vessel? The one on the back? Is that what you're talking about? The one on the back of this one? If you're talking about the one on the back of this one, it's not able to be driven at the moment in the demo, but from what I've seen, when this comes early access, we should be able to be honest. Okay, 60% on the throttle. Get rid of that bow thruster, we don't need it. Okay, we didn't have to go far for that rescue, did we? Not far at all. We've actually been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Damn, it's felt like 5 minutes. It's been so much fun, this stream. Is this going to be multiplayer? I'm not quite sure on that, mate. At the moment, I haven't seen anything about multiplayer, but it would be awesome if it was. That's something that the developer can definitely answer. But when I find out, I'll definitely let everyone know. Okay, let's slide into this harbour here. We need to work out which dock we're going into. If I remember, it is the one... Yeah, it's the one behind the ship there. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll actually use the radar again to line ourselves up here a little bit. I love this radar. Okay, just at the top here we can see that ship that we're going to aim for. Because this is the area we need to go down into. Now I am watching for traffic on the radar here. Rehab Drew, really glad I caught it. Would be amazing if they add a multiplayer. It would be a train sim. Alrighty, we're back in. Should we do another rescue or do you want to see something else? Let us know in the chat. The Modfather 67. This is my other account. If you ever need a moderator. Oh, thanks so much, Roadhog, and I'll definitely set it for you. Once I pause and everything, I think I can set it. I'm very, what would you call it? I'm very bad at YouTube, to be honest. I don't know how to do certain things and stuff like that. Hold on. Let's see if I can't do it now. You ready? Add as moderator. Standard moderator. There we go. Moderator. Roadhog, congratulations. You got a title. I think I gave it correctly. I'm not sure. Sorry about that, everyone. We're back to driving. Okay, so on the radar here, I am aiming for the ship. And we can start to see it right here in front of us. It is a bulk carrier from what I can see. Yeah, it's a bulk carrier. And we need to come in right behind him. And let's jump down off these throttles. WCC 78 $9.99 USD. Thank you so very much, mate.
Sure we are safely docked.
This stream's been absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so very much. I can't thank you enough. That's huge. Bro, where is the shuttle bus? I haven't used it, to be honest, so I couldn't tell you where the shuttle bus is. I haven't used it. I have not played around with anything but the ships. If it's ship related, I can tell you. Okay, we're coming into the harbour now. What I might do is I actually might stop this storm just for a second, just so it's not cracking in everyone's ears while I'm on the outside. Okay, very good. Okay, what we're doing is we're cruising up. And as you can see, you can change the weather to what you want. I left this turn a little bit late. That's okay. We'll just reverse back into it. Let's get rid of the HUD so everyone's got a good view. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we made our approach a little bit late. I was too busy saying thank you to WCC78. Thank you so much, mate. Okay, let's jump off the throttles here a little. In reverse. No, reverse. Thank you. You go down to 0. No, I didn't want that much in reverse. So it won't let me press on the keyboard at the same time, which really screws me up. So I'm going to get rid of that motion here for a second. Okay, 6 on the keyboard. Okay, how can I step on land? Press P, then jump off the boat. With C you can also change to first person, so I'm now live. Okay, we're starting to creep forward, which is good. I just need this vessel to swing across here. We left our turn way too late. That's okay, I've got nothing but time. So how is everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Anyone that's new that's joined us, welcome in. Welcome, welcome everyone. Well, I'm not going to stay on this account. We'll try and step on land in a second. Once I dock up, we'll try and step on land. But what we're doing is we're actually just sliding in now. I'm just taking our time. We've done the approach all wrong, but it was for a good reason. Got an amazing super chat and we just went up another subscriber. Thank you to the new subscriber. I much appreciate it. Okay, we're slowly coming in. Let's jump down on the back deck. Okay, where do we need to be lined up to? Right there. Okay. Let's go 2% in reverse. This chat has been absolutely kicking off tonight and I can't thank everyone enough. It's been absolutely amazing. Been watching the chat more than the driving. So I thank everyone. So we're just 3% in reverse. We're locked in. Okay, let's straighten out our rudder a little bit. I think this is going to be perfect here in a second. Perfect. Okay, neutral on everything.
Our boat has docked. It is now safe for the passengers to disembark.
Very good. Turn off the HUD. Let's jump on the outside. Okay, let's see if we can't walk around the dock here. Okay, let's jump into first person. There we go. So we're walking out now. Can we go down the ladder? Yes, we can. This is actually the first time I've done this. Oh, hopefully we don't fall off. Can we jump? Yes, we can. Okay, you ready? My parking wasn't that good. Jump, jump. There we go. Okay. Okay, the pig knows how to jump. Who wants to go for a little walk around? Oh, okay. The stairs on the ship is period on the keyboard. If that helps, Silver X24. Okay, so this is my first time running around actually, guys. So I normally I normally only drive the ships because that's all I'm interested in. But who's that with their silly little horn? That'd be pig, wouldn't it? That'd be pig. Let's go down here, have a little look first. Little looky, little looky. We can't jump in cars, can we? If we could, that'd be absolutely hilarious. Can we? No. Okay. I was going to be like, that'd be absolutely hilarious if we could take someone's car. Okay, this is my first time running around on land, so this is a first for me and probably a lot of other people. But this is not a land-based simulator, just so everyone knows, so don't critique the running style of this character too much. It is your horn that you left on. Yes, I know it's my horn I left on. I just wanted to blame someone else, Stu. I thought it'd be a good excuse to blame someone else, to be honest. I've got to blame someone. You know, I'll get the blame for everything. I need to blame someone for something. At least once. I've got a feeling there's going to be so much, eh? There's so much that's going to be expanded on this sim. Now, if Wombat was here, I'd blame him for leaving on me foghorn. Wombat, stop! Nah, jokes, jokes. I'm just joking. It's me, everyone. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know, Modfather. I'll just, yeah, I'll keep on the stream first, and I'll work it out later, because I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I do have one mod that we set, and that was Gammy Wombat. So there's a parking area over there. This is really cool. There's a, there's a lot. And so this is where we get our cars from with the car ferry. It's very cool. While I'm running around here, if anyone wants to see anything in particular, a certain mission or a certain job or a certain scenario, let us know in the comment section. I'm happy to oblige. Harbour shuttle. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Bro, the ship is nowhere. The little rescue boat, how can I spawn it? So the small rescue vessel on the back of the big one, Magic, you can't use it. As of yet. As of yet. To the dry dock? Okay, let's go to the dry dock. Oh. I don't know if I should be hanging around here. I feel like we're going to come across. Yes, you can. Yes, I can. Oh, the little one. Really? You can use the little one? I didn't know. There is an office. Okay, I see it. I see it. See, yous are all teaching me something new. Okay, everyone, we're learning something new here because I only ever drive the ships. I'm rarely interested in the land-based stuff. Okay. Rename your vessel. That's something I've been asking for. And modding for Gammy Wombat. Yes, Mr. Stew. Stew, I trust you with my absolute life. How do I do it? Stew. It won't let me do it. Just keep saying, I don't know. I don't know how to make people mods. Rename your vessel. Vessel market. Do repairs. Let's go to vessel market. Oh, you can drive the little one. Can you? Okay, hold on. Here I am saying you can't drive it. Where did it go? I swear we brought it. Is it somewhere? Then you take the shuttle back again. Yeah, I am right-clicking the username, but it's actually coming up because I've got multiple screens up while I'm recording. It's actually got coming up support doc. Where do we go? Support doc? Is it here? No. Okay, let's shuttle somewhere else. E. Merchant dock. Harbour office. Oh, it's over there. It's over... Damn it. Can we shuttle over there? General Marina. Okay, General Marina. Okay. Marina. Where are you? You're not here. I did see it over the other side though. Oh. Let's go. No. Oh, damn it. You know what? We're just going to run over there. I'm just going to run over there. I don't care. We can take our time. We're here for the long haul. Oh, but my 60 minutes is going to run up soon, so we'll have to restart soon. And I do need to go... what do I say? Let go of some coffee that I drank earlier. So I do need a 2-minute break here in a second. Look it up later, Pig. You don't have to. It's just an offer. No, I appreciate the offer, mate. Like, don't think I'm saying no or anything like that to people. Like, I'm just... I just don't know how to do stuff. I'm literally YouTube illiterate. I rely on people like Kiwi Sim Farmer and Gammy Wombat, and yeah, I rely on people to help me, to be honest. I'm not that smart for it. I can build Discord bots and everything like that, but I can't work my way around YouTube and Streamlabs. It's funny that. Oh yes. Yes. Take control. Okay, this is a first for my channel. Okay, let's throw the ropes. In a second. Let's just get everything started. Okay. Let's have a look here. Okay. Oh, it's pretty much the same. DC bus, AC bus, engine, lights. There we go. Need the radio on. Okay, throw the ropes. There we go. This is a first for me. Let's see how fun this thing is to drive. Oh, this looks super cool. This is so funny. It didn't spawn on your PC? Magic One. How good it is to see you, Magic One. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, let's go. Come on, Magic One. Let's go. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, this is so cool. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to play with that later. we're going to take a short little break. I need to go let go some coffee. So I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. Thank you so very much, everyone that's joined me. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes, okay? So sit back, relax, and maybe throw some suggestions in the comments. And we'll do them. We'll do some suggestions. So think about what you'd like me to do next, and we'll do it. Catch you all in 5.
Rigging whispers secrets as the tide rolls by. Rusted iron on a shoreline that never stays the same. Ocean doesn't care about your stories or your name. Oh, that current pulls the hollow from your chest. Open water puts the spirit to the test. Beyond the line where the heavy heavens meet the blue, the horizon's just a mirror that shows the ghost of you. Yeah, it shows the ghost of you. Time is measured in the knots and the passage of the swell. Silence in the timber that has stories left to tell. You can anchor to the bottom or let the current take the lead. But the salt and the shoreline are the only things you need. Oh, that current pulls the hollow from your chest. Open water puts the spirit to the test. Beyond the line where the heavy heavens meet the blue, the horizon's just a mirror that shows the ghost of you. Yeah, it shows the ghost of you. Sometimes the water's too deep to tread. Sometimes the words are better left unsaid. Let the current decide. Let the tide be the guide.
Okay, everyone, I'm back. Oh, I just nearly fell into my seat. Let me just switch the transition here for a second. Let me just have a look at something.
That's where you begin. Open water.
Okay. In fact, why is it not showing me? Anyway, let's transition back. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what everyone said. Okay, thanks. Okay, didn't spawn for me on my PC. Okay, I've seen that. Come on, I know how it works. Da, da, da. Okay. The channel grows big enough, has good trainees. I quit. And Pig deserves good mods. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. I'm just getting myself sorted again. Okay. I tried it again. It didn't spawn either. Maybe try it Satsnet City. Okay, let's set sail. And let's go open world. Let's see what other trouble we can get into. Let's do a car ferry, eh? Car ferry sounds good to everyone? Or do we want to do a scenario? We'll do a car ferry, then we'll see. How's that? Yeah, sorry I had to disappear on everyone. Hopefully my sound and everything is okay. And nothing has changed since I left it. Alright, where are we? Let's jump our camera angle to there. And our camera angle, very good. Very good. Okay, turn on our DC bus, our AC bus. Everyone knows how to do this now. Position lights. Start getting some of our stuff happening. Very good. Alright, then we can turn on our engine. And we need to be on channel 13. I always have to check because my memory is absolutely shocking. 13. Coming right up. And we can throw the lines in a second here. Stu, thank you for dropping in. Thank you so very much for everything, Stu. I much appreciate you, mate. Thank you so very much. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for chilling with us. Thank you for chatting. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely thank you. Okay, throw on the lines. Let's go into reverse here on our port engine. Get some distance. Okay, go in reverse in both engines now. Get some distance away from the wharf. And let's call up Satsnitz and request a
Satsnitz,
ferry
this
task.
is car ferry, Whitecap. Can we support with some car ferry duty?
Whitecap, Sassnitz, you are assigned for our local ferry route. Proceed to the start position.
Okay, so let's go in reverse all the way there. We got to go around to the other side, as we can see. So we just basically have to reverse around this wharf here, and then down into the next one, dock up, fill up with cars, and we're good to go. For me, it's a way to fight the interwebs. Tip for you, make loyal people, the oldest ones mods, because they love the channel. Yeah, and you know what, mate, like I'm a very big person on loyalty and everything myself, and you know, so like I don't play favorites or anything like that. I just, yeah, you genuinely see who's a friend and who's not, and eventually they do show their face. So it's a few hard lessons that I've learnt in life. The mod father, you soon learn who you can rely on and who you can't. So if anyone's wondering why I'm reversing, this ferry can go either way, so like it's just natural for this ferry to go in reverse or forward. But secondly, another reason why is because we load in reverse and then we offload facing forward. So that's the theory behind it, for me anyway, because I don't know where we're going to offload, and I'd rather have to go into places in a forward direction than reversing. That's just me. Maybe you prefer it a different way. I'll bring up the HUD so everyone can see what's going on as well. So we're going about 6 knots at about 52%. And this ferry, because it is flat bottom, it does slow down super quick. So you can pull up really quick. It's got a lot of surface area on the front and the stern, so it does have a lot of drag. Duran, thank you so much for joining us, mate. I really appreciate the chats and everything. Hopefully catch you next time, mate. Thank you for joining us. So as you can see, we're pretty lined up. Jump down off the throttles, 10% on the throttles. We'll go to our stern camera view here. Neutral on the throttles. Throw the ropes. Tighten them up. Okay, we're docked. And then we put down the ramp here. And the gate should open. Let's get rid of the HUD. And the cars will start loading. Jump on the outside here. We can have a nice little look. Watch the cars load. Check out the chat. How is everyone? If anyone new that's joined us, hello and welcome. If you have any questions, definitely drop them in. I'll try and answer what I can. I'm even learning new stuff tonight. Oh, it's been a really good stream so far, and I appreciate everyone who's joined us. Well, it's been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. A nice little ute there, or what they call a truck in America. Another ute? Oh, they're filling us up with utes today. We want a Ferrari. We need a Ferrari to come on board. To me, all the port area is so amazing. There's so much stuff around, and from what I've seen, it's only better. So yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I can't wait for early access of this title, to be honest. You're building a great community. Just give it a bit of time. Yeah, you know, like, everything takes time, mate, and you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'm pretty chill. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. I just let things happen. If they happen, they happen. Good. And there's the Ferrari. We got a Ferrari. Okay, the gate's dropping. The gates have dropped. Jump back in the wheelhouse here. Let's put up the back ramp with the home key. Okay, the back ramp is up. Very good. There's the back of my head. And let's throw off the ropes and let's get some forward motion going. Let's go 50%, 60%. There we go, 60%. Let's go. But yeah, we're at 939 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing. We are so close to that 1,000 mark. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And you know, it's been amazing the support we've received here, and it's been a team effort. It's definitely been a team effort. Every single one that's subscribed, yeah, has been a part of that team effort. Make it an old school V8. Yeah, you know, you can't beat the old muscle cars, can you? My favorite is the Ford GT 2-door hardtop. With the big chrome supercharger sitting out the top. That'd be my dream car. It's probably not too environmentally friendly, but it'd be my dream car. Probably hurt the pocket too, just to start it. Wouldn't be able to afford to start it just in petrol. Okay, we're cruising out of the harbour here. We do have to watch out, there are rocks and everything on this side. So we'll come out, and we can break off this channel quite early because it goes pretty deep straight away. We do have to watch out when we're coming in, and I might be able to show you line of sight, so that might be interesting on our way in. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of navigation on the way in. Ford XY 351 GTH. Oh yeah, do you know what, Kiwi Sin Farmer? Yeah, you're literally, you're spot on there. That is a beautiful car. Beautiful. Oh, that's a dream car. How much is that Kiwi Sim Farmer? If you could write in the comments, like how much would one be that's like really nicely restored? I reckon very expensive. Over the 100k maybe? I don't know. Probably even more. I don't know. I haven't looked up the price of old muscle cars or anything. Okay, what have we got happening? Got old Tom over here arguing to himself on his headphones. Does he look like a Tom? Yeah, he can be Tom. Then we got, I don't know, someone who put too much oil in their hair this morning. Who else have we got? Oh, jeez, that gives me a jump scare every time. Does that scare you guys? That scares me every time. Okay. Traffic is no problem. Get my camera angle better. There we go. Coming out the harbour here. Now, there is a restricted danger marker. And there is a special marker here, so that is all good. Now, in the chat, I wonder if anyone can tell me what a restricted danger marker is. The one with the two black balls on top. What does it mean? Let's see how nautical everyone is. I will check, but I think one went for $500,000 Australian dollars. Oh, yep. Yep. We definitely won't be owning that anytime soon. Not unless one of us win Gold Lotto. There we go. It's got the two little black spherical balls on top. So basically, what that means, I'll give it a couple more minutes. I'll give it a couple more minutes, just in case someone's typing it out. It's this marker right here. Another beautiful day for sailing. Now, I haven't turned the weather up or anything. I've just wanted to chill cruise chat from Copilot. Okay, so this marker right here means that there is a danger in this vicinity, but generally, and this is generally speaking, that there is safe water around it. It is basically right here, the danger. That's what it's trying to tell us, but you always refer to the chart and see why. And if we pull up a chart, we can see that there's something coming to it. So that's why we wouldn't really want to pass behind it. We want to pass this side of it. So you definitely just make sure you refer to the charts. I'll give you all the hints that you need. Oh, that's beautiful as we're cruising away. Absolutely beautiful. Key price anchors from recent verified sales. Australian muscle car sales shows actual sale price for the XY GTHO car's lowest recorded XY GTHO sale. 129,990 average, 340,000 highest. Oh, sorry, average. Oh, sorry, sale is 129,900. Average is 340,000 and highest $895,000. And it's increasing every day. Oh no. Looks like I'll never own one. But if anyone in France actually owns one, which is probably highly unlikely, and wants to give me a little drive, Yeah, I'm just south of Toulouse. Come pick me up. I'll come for a drive. The pig will definitely come for a drive. The water looks incredible, very realistic, sounds good too. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Really appreciate you joining in. It's only gotten better, mate. Like, we're on the demo, and what they've updated and what we've seen, it's absolutely amazing. They've actually updated a lot. So, early access will be super exciting. And Kiwi Sim Farmer, while you're here, I'm actually looking at reviving some of my old series and starting where I left off, taking over Walter. I just haven't got the hard drive back onto the PC yet, but as soon as I do, I will be farming away also again. I miss Farm Sim. Okay, so we can see our sector light here, and here's our leading line, and I don't know where the second one is, to be honest. The second one is over here somewhere, but I don't know whether it's directly behind it. Don't know. We have to get closer and find out. Yeah, there's some beautiful muscle cars out there. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. My mum was right into driving muscle cars, and I remember sitting on her lap, and a lot of people wouldn't condone that these days, but I used to sit on her lap and in a small little town and, you know, steer around on the steering wheel while we were going like 2 kilometers an hour. You know, they're memories that are made for a lifetime. And it didn't hurt no one. 2 kilometers an hour on the back street, definitely not hurting anyone. Couldn't do it these days though. It's a different world we live in. I'm just trying to find these red lateral markers. There they are, right there. Okay. Very good. I'll search them for them while looking at the chat. Looking forward to that. Time for Walter to retire. Yeah, you know, and I've got a new spring in my step. I've got a little bit more energy to when I left off last time, so hopefully we can make Walter retire. And that V8 rumble in the background, Heaven. Yeah. Yeah. You can't beat the old muscle. Like, I don't care how environmentally friendly you are, or what you think about them. There's just a nostalgia there that needs to be protected, almost like heritage almost. We need to keep them old cars around. You know, it's of an era, and we need to remind ourselves sometime of where we come from and how far we've come. So them cars are sort of just a reminder, and a reminder of the times, and yeah, just bringing it up reminds me of times of my mum owning muscle cars. The first car I ever worked on was my dad's car. It was a Holden HQ, and there was that much room in the engine, and they were so simple with no wires or anything hanging around. Like, I was 8 years old helping pull out a starter motor, and it was easy as. My car that's sitting out there now is a Renault, and you cannot even get in to change the oil, never alone get into a starter motor or something like that. Like, yeah, it's a different world. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to round these red lateral markers here, cruise down. There's the other light. So I'm going to show you leading lines here. So as we're cruising across, here's the front one right here. There's the back one. We want them to line up, and as soon as they line up, we're going to head straight for them. The environmentally friendly is for the millennials. You know, like, there's a time to be environmentally friendly, and there's a time to just you know, relax. You know, everything in moderation. I'm a little bit worried about this traffic here. Oh, we haven't used our autopilot this whole trip, so that's been good. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Now, just in case you're new to this and you want to give this demo a go yourself, the demo link is in the description of the video or the stream, whether you're watching it now or later. It's down in the description, and you can go download the demo yourself and do exactly what we're doing here. Okay, the backlight is coming across, very good. So during the night, what we'll do is we'll actually keep heading across this way. And we'll keep watching these lights. But we've got traffic to worry about at the moment as well. And as soon as they touch each other pretty much, we head straight for them. And that's if we're a lot further out at sea, but I'm just giving you an example. So as we can see, they're getting closer and closer together. Start heading towards them. And there's our approach. And that should give us a nice approach into the harbour here. We do have a vessel coming out, so I'm going to do something sneaky here, and I'm going to come on the other side of this southern cardinal here. I don't think he's going to give me room, and I don't want him to run into me. This is where we nearly made a big boo-boo last time, and I nearly ran into him, and then I nearly ran into the wharf, so... because I was impatient. And I'm a bit worried about him turning into us, because yeah, he's not that smart. Not a muscle car, but I once had an Audi A5 with the 3-litre V6 diesel engine. Lovely car. Yeah, you know what? My partner, her parents have an Audi, and I can tell you that thing has some guts to it. Actually, we're going to make a boo-boo here. We're going to make a boo-boo. No, we're not. We're fine. We're fine. Heaps of room. There we go. We avoided the traffic. We know it's shallow. This vessel draws literally half a meter, not even. Okay, coming into the harbour now. Let's bring up our HUD so everyone can see what's going on. Let's slow down a little bit, make it a little bit realistic, and I want room to stop too. There we go, 65%. Alright, as we cruise in, got to watch out for traffic, make sure there is no traffic coming. Okay, daily course. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, mate. I don't do politics, you know. I have opinions. Everyone's got opinions, but we're just here we just have a nice time here. This is where we get to escape from the world for a little bit, and that's what I enjoy about it. The world is hard enough as it is, and there's enough stress and drama going on, you know, so this is an escape for us, so that's what I enjoy. Okay, we're going 8.2 knots through the harbour here. We have to start planning because it gets tight down here where we have to go. It can be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, there's no more traffic, which is cool. Bring up our chart. No, all the traffic decide to leave at the same time as we're coming in. Alright, we're just concentrating as we're coming in, making sure nothing's coming around this corner, which we checked for traffic and there wasn't. Now I've got to remember which way we got to go down. That's the question. Which way? Left or right? I think it's right. I think it's right. It's been a fun stream. I thank everyone that's jumped in and said hello and chilled in chat. All the new subscribers, we've jumped up heaps. Absolute heaps. Getting offload these cars and then we have to unload some more and take them back before we run out of time. Hopefully we don't run out of time. But I can tell you this much, my hotspot on my phone's doing well. It's kept us all connected so far. Been really good. 940. We just clicked over to 940 subscribers. Thank you to the new subscriber. Welcome to the pig pen. Say hello if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay. Sit and chill and chat or do whatever you want. It's up to you. But I'll definitely shout you out if you say hello. Okay, I'm going to start really slowing down here now because this is a bit of a weird turn. There's not much room to maneuver down here. As you can see, I am on my rudder, correcting our course a lot. Okay, I'm starting to turn for this corner now. If you keep this level up, some sponsorship is going to come in from me. No, mate, just having you here has been absolutely enough of a pleasure, mate. I was looking at the chat then. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. No, we're good. Oh, yeah, we crashed. Yeah, so definitely watch what you're doing. If that's any advice I can give you. No, we're right. That was just a little brush. Now let's slow right down now. Neutral on the throttles. Let's get ourselves stabilised. Sorry whoever that woke up. We can blame the mod father, keeping me distracted. Alright. Here we go. We're pretty lined up. Okay, let's jump over to which camera angle? This camera angle right here. As we creep forward. Yeah, we look pretty lined up. 7% on the throttle, neutral out. Get ready to dock. Get in real nice and close here. Perfect. We are docked. Let's drop the ramp. Get rid of these cars. Bad seamanship. Yes, that was 100% bad seamanship. Need to dock me for that. But we did line up alright though, so that's, you know, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. Let's get rid of the HUD. Watch them all unload. Nice little angle here. I like this angle. Let's get rid of that little marker up there. 941 subscribers. We got another subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the Pig Pen. Say hello in the chat if you want to. We're getting damn close to 1,000 subscribers. Whew. We may just make it this week. I got a little bit sad earlier on. Everything in my YouTube went absolutely flatline, and I was having a bit of a cry to Gammy Wombat, and yeah, I had to realise that everything's like waves. You know, you just got to take the up of the wave and the down of the wave and just relax and go with it. Why try and control something that's not controllable? Chris, I joined. Nice to find a chill crowd. Oh, it's nice to have you here, mate. Thank you for joining. I much appreciate you. Just so you know, we don't only do Ship Simulator, we'll be starting up Farm Simulator again. I just actually tried out Ship Graveyard Simulator. That looks super interesting. It's number 3. They've got the demo out now, so if you want to go download the demo of that, definitely go check it out. Just done a video of that. That was cool. Really cool. I'm going to butcher this name. I'm sorry. Blueheed. Tugget. How you going, mate? We will get the tugboat out again probably at some stage during the stream, maybe, if we have enough time. How you going, mate? Yeah, you murdered that. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. Like, you're going to have to... You know what, you're going to have to send me on Discord or something, like a recording of how to say it so I can sit there and practice your name. I feel so bad every time I butcher someone's name. And I swear, 34 people right now must be just sitting there laughing, going, how ridiculous that sounded. It sounded like a seagull choking on a chip. So I'm sorry, mate, I did stuff up your name. Good, mate, and you? Yeah, I'm very good, thanks, mate. Yeah, absolutely flying. We've had an amazing stream so far, so hopefully things are good on your end and everything's going well for you. Oh, we're good to go. Is that all they're going to put on? Okay, we're good to go. I'm sitting here talking. Okay, let's throw up the ramp. Don't want anyone to drown or fall off. Okay, throw the lines. I didn't think about that, but we've got to come out of here in reverse. Yeah, okay, the pig didn't think about that at all. B. Lockheed. Okay. If you're Irish, call it Blowheed. Lockheed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice it, mate. Like, I'll keep butchering it. And I don't want to keep butchering it on you. And I don't want to keep looking at this dude. We we're in reverse now. We need to get out of here in reverse. We'll go 15% on, maybe 20% on the throttles. Oh, it looks like we lost connection. I think we lost connection. I'm not sure. No, we're back. Okay, hopefully we didn't lose connection for too long for everyone. I am on a hotspot, a mobile hotspot. That's all I have at the moment. I am saving up for Starlink though, so I can actually do this a lot more. Other way around. Irish call it blockheed. You'd call it blowheed. Okay. I'll try not to run into this wall again. Don't run into the wall, pig. No fumbled on this end, you're fine. Okay, because on my end it literally stalled out, and that's what I'm looking at instead of reversing this car ferry. We got super close to that wall then. That would have had to be the tightest squeeze. Yeah, we got super tight. Okay. Okay. That was scary. Okay, lucky the pig was watching everything all at once. Oh, here's another one I'm gonna butcher, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oligria Baginski. How you going, mate? Sorry, I'm so bad with names. I keep saying I'm bad with names, but I'm super bad with names, so sorry. Good evening to you too. How are you? Hopefully you are well. Sounds like blockheed. Okay, I'll try and practice it. You know what? I'll ask Gammy Wombat to say it for me. Odessa, how are you? Good evening. How you going? Is there a SAR in this game, I wonder? Yes, there is. We done a rescue mission earlier, probably about an hour ago now, but we can definitely do another one soon. Dessa doing fine, thanks. And you? Doing amazing, thanks, mate. Having an absolute epic stream. Everyone's dropping in saying hello and having a chit chat, and it's been really nice, so I can't complain. There is no complaints from me. As long as my hotspot doesn't cut out on my phone, I'm all good. Okay, I'm from the 80s when I was young, so I understand you. Okay, we're going to do a big spin around here. Okay, let's jump up on the throttles. Now we're going to really smash up on the throttles on our forward, forward on our port, just to get rid of that backward motion, just so we can spin around here. 0.2 knots, that's perfect, so we just drop it back, bring it up to about 35%, that's fine. Because we don't have thrusters on this vessel, everything we use engine power for. Okay, let's go down a little bit just so we've got a better view. There we go. And out we go. Let's go. Now I'm going to go a little bit faster out of the harbour here. I know it's not realistic, but I want to get this job done for us so we can move on to the next thing. That was actually a really nice spin around there without patting myself on the back too much. We do have a sailing boat coming in. Now we need to pass port to port, but we're not going to have enough room. So we're going to have to pass starboard to starboard. Is there enough room? That's the question. There should be, shouldn't there? Looks like there's enough room. We'll soon find out. We'll pass port to port. We'll do it realistically. Hopefully he actually moves over a little bit for us. Oh, there's heaps of room. Okay, that's fine. Heaps of room. Keep it realistic. Port to port, we're passing because we're leaving. Okay, let's see what the chat. I'm from Poland and live in. Oh, I'm not even gonna go there and try and pronounce that, but it sounds nice. It is not far from the real map, and I'm working in town ferries like the small ferry. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. Wasdale time lapse. How you going, mate? How are you doing? Your time lapse. You know what? That little device that I was asking you about in your comments section, Wasdale time lapse. That little device is absolutely amazing. If anyone wants to check out like some like cool little devices and stuff like that, definitely go check out Wasdale time lapse. Yeah. Definitely a sciencey person that knows a lot about LEDs. I'm not going to give away too much. Okay. The water is so realistic, very impressive. And do you know what? It's only gotten better, mate. This actually, if I had to give it a scale, so this would look 5 out of 10. The new version would look 7 to 8 out of 10. They're getting close. And, you know, I've seen a couple little things in Gammy Wombat's stream. Now, I did plug Gammy Wombat in earlier. Random task. Hello, hope all is well. The stream is amazing. I've got to try this. Hey, going random task. Thank you very much for dropping in. I much appreciate it. And if you're looking for the link is in the description of this stream. But we're leaving the harbour now, so we're going to pass with the Southern Cardinal on our port side. And we will keep these red markers, these red lateral markers, to our starboard side. And that will keep us pretty safe as we're leaving the harbour. And we don't draw much water anyway. Like if we go down to here, we can see that below us is 9 meters. Below 100 is 10 meters. Below bow, 100 meters ahead is 10 meters. What we draw is basically 1 meter, and water depth bow is 10 meters. So, yeah, we're all good. I'm a carpenter by trade. I have just taught myself the LED stuff over the last 2 years. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, mate. And you know that thing that you have where the planets are going around? Oh, I would love to learn how to do that and build one for myself. But I'd like it on a time to where like everything is where it is in reality. That'd be cool. That'd be super cool. So if you want to see something also cool, what we can do, I don't know if he's too far away, but we can actually bring up our binoculars, look at this ship, we can bring up our radio, and we can actually call him. And we can say friendly
Tanker,
greetings.
on my bearing. 307. This is Car Ferry, Whitecap. We send friendly greetings.
Whitecap, this is Tanker, Aegean Dawn. Greetings, and fair seas to you as well.
But this game is going some places. Does Farm Sim, and Pig does like it too. Yeah, I love Farm Sim. Farm Sim's a great one. And I can't wait to get back to it because I've got a couple challenges that I'm doing that I haven't gotten back to since I fell ill with my MS. And I need to take a bit of a break, and my internet is my biggest drawback because I only get so much data on my phone and I hotspot from it, so there's only so much that I can do. So I really look forward to you know, doing this more, streaming more, making more videos, doing more challenges. I really enjoy it. Okay, look in the map. My town, it's, I'm not going to say the word, in Germany. Is that near Peenemünde? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Peenemünde? But since you're in Germany, what do you say? Guten Tag. Wie geht's dir? I think that's correct. Some German I learnt in school. And if anyone is French, bonsoir at the moment it is. And if you're from the UK, good evening, mate. Okay, I live in Hull, UK, where wind turbines are manufactured. The towers head out on specially modified ship and they are huge. In fact, I can see the tops of them in the docks from my house right now. That's absolutely crazy. Odessa, good evening. I think it's automatically translated. Oh, it's got a translate thing there. Okay, Wasdale time-lapse. You need to get this Starlink internet. I do need to get this Starlink internet, but it's so damn expensive. But you know what? Like, I will get there. Eventually I'll get there. You know, they say good things come to those who wait, and I'm waiting. I'm definitely waiting. For an Aussie, you did very well. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Janky Tools, hello, hello. How are you, mate? Janky Tools is another one that done some videos on, or has done a video on Professional Ship Simulator here. So definitely go show some love with Janky Tools and give a sub if you can. Sharing's caring around here. I just like the atmosphere of family, so if my chat can be like that, I'm happy. So many people are so negative these days, and we have so much negativity around us that it's good just to be nice to one another and have a cool place to chill. I actually moved the vids to my main channel. Oh, okay, well there we go. But I've got surround sound headphones on right now, so I don't know how much you all can hear the sounds, but it sounds so good in my headphones, this sim. And we're looking good out on the water here. Let's go a different angle here. Where are we? Over here. Let's get rid of the HUD. We don't need it. I love the atmosphere and all the clouds and everything. It's absolutely beautiful. Will this sim have the entire globe to sail or regional maps? So this sim won't have the entire globe as of yet, but you never know what they do in the future. But at the moment it's just regional maps, and so yeah, it's locked to a certain amount of kilometers high and wide, but I don't know what the restriction is there. I'm not a modder. The game does not look bad. Yeah, you know what, the game literally does what it says on the tin. You know, we do have currents, we do have waves, we do have wind that we do have to worry about. Like, I've kept the weather pretty calm. You know, we could jack up the weather if we wanted to, but I like it nice and calm. I like to be able to chill and chat with everyone, and yeah, just, you know, if anyone has any questions, you know, go and explain them. Not have to worry about jumping around in waves and wind and getting pushed up against docks and everything. And if you watch Gammy Wombat's latest video, what I'll do is I'll actually do a little ad commercial here. You ready? Where are we? Right here. Gammy Wombat right here. Yeah, he just done a new video and it absolutely looks amazing what he done. And he actually took off some paint off a vessel because of the current and the wind and everything was pushing him up against the vessel. So it really does show how much it does affect you in game, so it's really cool. But I love this, like cruising into the port. Look how good this looks. You got the haze and the atmosphere and everything, and I've got the weather set to perfect at the moment, so being able to see that far and see all the cranes in the distance, It just puts a big smile on my face, to be honest. Puts a huge smile on my face. What is the range of vessels like oil tankers, cruise ship, container ship, ECT? Can you change the channels on the VHF, or is it cosmetic only? No, it's not cosmetic. You can change the channels. Every harbour has its own channel, and you can even jump up to channel 20, and we'll get a weather report.
Rugan weather report. Cloud level 40. Wind speed 19. Wind gusts 20. Wind direction 283. Precipitation 00. Dew point 17.7. Temperature 21.2.
So there we go. You do have channels and everything that you got to be on. Okay, what is the range of vessels like oil tankers, cruise ships, container ships, ECT? Are you talking about real world or in-game? Okay, Janky Tools. Any information on when the public will have more freedom in some testing? Oh, I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know if there will be or not. I'm not sure. I know nothing about that. Like, I have the same access as anyone else, so what everyone sees here, everyone can download themselves in the actual Steam store as the demo. Odessa, nice. Usually you stay on channel 16 when outside of ports. It's the channel dedicated to emergency distress. Yes, but there's one thing with this radio, and it does mention it somewhere in the paperwork, somewhere I read it. It does actually monitor 16, so it's always monitoring 16 while it's on channels like, say, 13, for example. In-game, I don't know what the range is. I've never tested it. I haven't had long enough with the sim to actually test it. Oh, we're starting to get thrown around a little bit here by the waves. Yes, but you have to monitor it, dual monitoring, and that's what this radio does in-game. It dual monitors. 942, thank you so much for the new subscriber. Say hello in chat if you want to. We definitely don't bite here. If you don't, that's cool. Keep watching and keep chilling out, but thank you so much for the sub. We're getting closer and closer, guys. Maybe this week we might hit that 1,000. Who knows? I've seen a new game that was out, and it's absolutely going crazy with views at the moment. What's it called? Turret Simulator or something? Absolutely crazy. On this type of boat, I usually would say 25 watts, the game realistic, 25 nautical miles, 46 kilometers. Yeah, so in-game they model it to, I think, 10 nautical miles. Sorry, I meant, can you pilot those different types of vessels? Yeah, we can jump in a container ship next if you want. Okay, let's watch out for this traffic here. This vessel doesn't have a radar, so it's not like I can bring up a radar. Oh, that vessel's no conflict. No conflict at all. Oh, we're doing well. Only had a couple cars to bring back, which is a shame. But yeah, we can definitely jump in a container ship next if you want. That can be something we can do. When early access releases, are you looking at doing some in-depth tutorials on maritime things? Yeah, so what I would actually like to do is do a lot more in the navigation, like going through what everything means on the charts and everything, and what all the different markers are and how to plot courses. I would really like to do that, and basically do everything, you know, from easy to intermediate to, you know, a bit harder stuff. But it all depends what this sim also allows me to do as well. Nice game and good captain in the steering wheel. Oh, I hope so. Don't talk too quick. We might crash yet. But yeah, I do hope to do a lot more in-depth things, like, and try and bring in a lot of realistic maritime things as possible into the videos or streams or whatever we're doing. It just depends, yeah, what is available and what's not. Like, even on the chart here, like, I would love to have like a ruler, a compass and everything like that, so I can start plotting lines and, you know, like, just go really deep on it all. And who knows, that might come. The plus signs on the map. Oh, you're talking about these ones here. Yeah, so like underneath these, there will be reefs, shipwrecks, you name it, it will be under there. Hold on, just let me just... so there's some type of obstruction there to where the actual water isn't what the ocean depth is. And you do have to be careful because some of them are actually a rock and you will hit them. You will definitely hit them. And I can actually show you a good example of that in Glow. If anyone wants a good example of it. I'll actually show you a rock. Yeah, so...
Unfortunately, we were too late.
Well, too late.
Mission failed.
Well, too slow. So, sticking by the rules, we are too slow if we're going 6 knots through the harbour and everything like that. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, I'm going to go unload them anyway. I don't care. Oh, look at that. The container ship in the distance is getting unloaded. That's beautiful. How beautiful is that? That's a beautiful view out that window. That's $1 million view, and guess what? It's free. It's in the demo. Yeah, so there's 2 different depth sounders as well in here. We've got the echo sounder and we've got the sonar here. Sonar will look ahead, but the echo sounder won't. It will only show you what's underneath the vessel and what you've passed. Oh, that's $1 million view right there. Absolutely beautiful. The game does have a good look, and you know what? I think it's only going to get better, to be honest. That's just what I think. Okay, let's slow down here, and we'll start spinning around, I think. Oh, I could have went further in there and turned around, but we'll turn around here. We'll just turn around in here, out here. It's calm enough. Anyway, man, off for some breakfast. Then might drive trains or boats, lol. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you so very much, Janky Tools, for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Cuddy, have you ever played Naval Action? No, I haven't. There is one game I really want to play. I don't know if anyone else has played it, but it's my dream game and I hope to buy it one day. Is, what's it called again? Oh, we've ran out of time. Damn it, thanks for playing that right when we're turning around. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu. We can reset the 60 minutes. Oh, no we can't. It dropped out on us. Hold on, let me just start this back up again. Hold on a second. Give me 5 minutes. There we go. I'll just start this back up. It just dropped this out because we went over the 60-minute time frame. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's crazy. Anyway, we're back. We're back again.
The timber's groaning under salt weather sky.
Okay, let's see if we can't get the game capture back.
As the tide rolls by.
Where are you? Nordic XP. There we go. And transition. There we go. We're back. So let's go sail. And what would everyone like to see? The naval game that I was talking about. Oh, it's literally lost from my brain. This is a part about MS, is things just get skipped from your brain. Sea power. That's what I want to play. In the missile age. Sea power in the missile age. I just remembered. Let's go... who wanted to see the container ship? Let's go Satsnets. Enter. There we go. Go on the night. I would, but not many people will be able to see much then. Cutty, have you played naval sea power in the missile age? If so, that's awesome. Oh, it's snowing. Sea power is fantastic. I have played about 60 hours. I can't wait to get that title. You know, like, I just wake up every morning looking at my Steam and going, are you there in my playlist? No, you're not. The closest thing I do have to it, though, is Cold Waters. I know that's very old, but I brought it ages ago. I was lucky to get it on sale. So, we've got the stairs connected. Let's start loading this container ship in a second. We'll just get some lights and everything on. Get some power. So DC bus, that'll get us our starting power. Let's turn on our exterior, internal lights, our position lights. Our AC. Turn on some of our systems, like our radar, AIS, sonar, our camera. Oh, okay, our camera angle's that. Okay, that's our front. Our stern. Weird. Okay. I was playing around with the cameras earlier, filming stuff with all the different vessels, trying to get a different video out. Okay, let's load this vessel in a second. We'll jump up to channel 13, I think it was. Yes, it was. Then that's big ship. Yeah, it is a big ship. We'll go over it in a second. Once I start getting it to load. We can actually request a merchant task in here. Okay. But I don't think we're going to have time to do it. How far are you? Satsna City. Stralsund. You know what? Let's see if we can't make it down to Stralsund. I don't think we will, but...
Sassnitz, this is container ship, Glorious Queen. We are docked at berth 4 and ready to receive cargo.
Okay, so what we do is we use our sliders here and we put up our sliders
all containers are ready
and start
for
loading. Like so. And if we jump on the outside, we can see that the crane here is starting to load us. Which is cool, so we have to wait for loading. Double safety. So this game is basically Microsoft Flight Sim, but for boats. Yeah, it's sort of. It's getting there. You know, for us ship nerds, this is the best sim available. There's no comparison. You've either got something really old like Ship Simulators Extreme or something like that, or you've got something like this that's absolutely new and, you know, absolutely smashing it, hasn't even released yet. Or you also have, what's the other one? Seafarer. That's very arcadey. Looks pretty. I'm not going to take points off them for looks because it does look pretty, but it doesn't simulate well. Like, you could just like run your ship and just do a big turn and you're parked.
Let's head out.
I like to have some consequences. Okay, now what we do need to do is we do need to watch for traffic, and we do need to watch our radar. I will bring up our radar so we can see here. Let's bring in the stairs. Double check that the stairs are in. Bit foggy. Okay, the stairs are in. Very good. Throw the lines, please. Bow thruster on, and let's start moving. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Do you know what Captain Pig didn't do? Everyone get ready for a laugh. What didn't I do? Yeah, didn't turn on the engine, did I? There you go, put that in the bloopers. Okay, 10% on the throttle now. What kind of ship nerd are you? I'm a ship nerd that worked in the maritime industry for many years. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get rid of the HUD here for a second. Let's jump down. Let's have a look at this. Look at this ghost ship coming out. Look at this absolutely beautiful ghost ship coming out. That's beautiful. Sorry, I have to stay on this for a little bit. It just looks too nice. Let's have a look from the other angle. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's not get distracted now. Okay, turn off these bow thrusters. Very good. Can we request a pilot? Yes, we can.
This is container ship, Glorious Queen. We request a pilot.
We can request a pilot. Now imagine this in VR. Oh yeah, it would look so good.
Stand by.
It would look so good. So good.
Captain, I am the assigned pilot and will support you in navigating the ship.
You literally scared the poo-poo out of me, mate. I was wondering who that was talking in my headphones then. Okay, I wonder if he'll actually pilot us out. What do I got to do, pilot? He's just standing there throwing his hands at the moment. But wasn't that incredible on the outside here? Like the atmosphere of all the snow coming down. Look at that. That's incredible. Oh, let's go back. Oh, where's a good angle? I think that's a good angle. That's beautiful. Which headset am I using? I'm using a, what's it called? A JBL Live. They're not too bad, surround sound. And you can probably tell that the surround sound, that as soon as it starts getting noisy in game, I start screaming at the microphone and I don't realise. Your father was a maritime pilot. You know, that's such a scary job. I've seen some pilots get into some very bad situations, and I take my hat off to pilots. Okay, we're going to check for traffic on our port side here. No traffic, very good. Okay, let's check our starboard now. Don't know what this pilot's doing, but nothing. Okay, we're all good so far. But we're going to rely on radar more than anything, and that's sort of what we'll do in the real world, is really watch that radar. Yes, I was a skipper at stages. I've worked from everything from scrubbing decks all the way up to being a skipper in my years. It was definitely a challenging but rewarding journey. Airspeed alive. I was advised against the Q3S and told to get the Q2. I don't want to buy the Q3 Pro, it's too expensive as a first experience. I heard VR is not for everyone and can get motion sick. Yeah, VR isn't for everyone. I don't have a VR set myself, but I could imagine this in VR. I've only ever played VR once, and that's when I was over a mate's place back in Australia, and he was a lot richer than me and brought a VR set and we played the shark game. Motion sickness, you get used to it after a few days and don't get the Q3S, get the Q3. Totally worth it. The Fresnel lenses from the Q3S are, well, not as good as the pancake lenses from the Q3. There we go. We're all learning something new from everyone today. Okay, we do have traffic coming out on this side. We can see him on the radar. That's why I jumped over here. We're starting to speed up now. 9:43. We just gained another subscriber, I think. Thank you so very much for subscribing to the channel. I much appreciate it. 943, isn't that amazing? Thank you so very much, everyone. And thank you to everyone who's chilling and chatting and enjoying with us all. We're going to close the hatches. Okay, where are you, markers? Okay, we've got to try and find these markers now. There's one. Doing a Costa Concordia, coming really close. Okay, I'm trying to find this green lateral. We'll see it soon enough, though. And we're either going to run over it or be very close to it. There you are. Found ya. Okay, everything's so much harder when it's foggy. Okay, inside we go. Pilot, you were doing nothing. The pilot's supposed to be an expert on this. Okay, there's the green marker there. We're going to miss him by a mile. Very foggy. Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to miss it by a mile. I'm going to jump out of this channel. It's too foggy. I want unrestricted. We know that the water is deep enough for us. So we're going to cut across, get out of this channel. That's going to be Captain Pig's decision. 944, thank you to a new subscriber. Okay, just to explain to everyone what's happening, we're actually exiting this channel because it is so foggy and I feel restricted, and we know the water is deep enough for us. So instead of following this channel out, we've actually done a turn to come out of the channel, and we're going to head south. Okay, turn on the autopilot. Double safety, yes, double safety indeed. Okay, gaming is supposed to be fun, and perfectly imperfect gamer does it right. So I like that. Well, I hope it's fun for people. I really do. I try and keep a chill atmosphere. Hopefully everyone's having a nice time. Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at the fog. There we go. Beautiful view for everyone. And we do have some traffic hanging around that we will have to watch for soon. So this chart actually includes our AIS and everything. So we can actually see the traffic that is around us. It's basically, you know, all interlinked. So if we go over the top of this vessel here, we know it's a sailboat called Silver Wind. Our CPA is 0.3 nautical miles, now 0.2, and our TCPA, so time to closest approach, is 9.5 minutes. And our closest approach to him will be 0.2 nautical miles. Just in case anyone wanted to know. Okay, so what I need to do is I actually need to quickly... Oh, we're up to 946. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So what are we? We're 54 members or subscribers or members. I call people members because you feel like a member of the family when you subscribe, or even if you don't, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 946 subscribers. Thank you so very much to the new subscribers. Thank you for joining us here. Yeah, we're 54 away. That's unbelievable. But this looks beautiful. Just out in the nice, calm ocean with the snow falling down. There is traffic around, so we do need to be careful. Let's bring up the map. We do need to be careful. Our time to closest approach is 8.4 minutes. So I'm going to quickly jump to the loo. Yeah, and I'm going to catch you all in 5 minutes. I'll leave you here with the visual of the ship cruising along. Would you rather the back like this? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cruising along. Hopefully I don't run into anything too crazy. And I'll go to the toilet. Catch you all in a minute. Okay, I'm back everyone. I'm just getting into my seat, into my captain's chair. So sorry for the noise, but I wanted to race back. Okay, let's jump back into the wheelhouse now. Captain Pig's back on board. What'd you do, pilot? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Hold on a second. Our range, let's bump up the range a little bit so we can see the coast down here. Oh, we can see the whole coast, 4 nautical miles. How is everyone? Okay, who cares? We understand you. So you're one of us. Okay, so this would be a boring sail, so does anyone have any suggestions to jump into something else? Because we won't make it down to this port in time, there's no way. So would anyone like to see anything else? Let us know in the comment section and I'll keep cruising. Crash it into a rock. Airspeed alive. Thanks for joining us, mate, here. Can I find us a rock? Yes, I can. Up here. Let's show you. Let's go right over the top of it. There you go. Might actually take us a bit to get down there though. Okay, let's check on our GPS system, how far away we are, or our autopilot. 16 minutes away from a rock. So if anyone has any other suggestions, definitely let us know. SAR? Okay, let's do an SAR. And I'll show you a rock. I won't crash into it, but I'll show you a rock. Let's go back to main menu. Okay, we've done 25 minutes on the container ship, and hopefully everyone's seen that's how you load it with the laptop. I did see someone ask that question the other day, and so hopefully the same person that asked the question might be in the chat, so you never know. Open world, Rougeon, magic. Let's go from glow. We're going to change the weather to really beautiful because I want to show you this rock. And how you can see the actual rocks and everything. It's pretty cool. Glow. There we go. Enter. Let's go. Oh, starting to get a bit tired actually. I need a coffee. Okay, welcome to Glow, everyone. It's definitely an interesting harbour. It's a fun one to get out of. But here's the SAR. Absolutely beautiful ship. And cruise along and have a look at all the details, like the life buoy, and its name is Magic. And then we've got good old Tom down the front here. Tom is here to grab hold of the anchor chain if I let it go. No, I'm joking, everyone. I'm joking. I'm not serious. I was looking at the subscriber count, seeing if we lost one from that joke. Okay, let's jump in here and turn on the DC bus. yeah, R.I.P. Tom. Let's turn on the radio. Let's turn on the sonar. We'll turn on the radar. Turn on our chart. Turn on our camera angles. Very good. Now, if we hear that radio chatter going, I think that's because it's constantly like monitoring 16, so which is good. Doesn't matter what channel we're on. And let's go interior lights, exterior lights, AC bus. Let's turn on the engines now. Let's not muck around. Position lights. And I will throw up the actual HUD in a second to show everyone what we're doing. Just in case anyone's new. If anyone's new, hello, welcome. Welcome everyone. Good to have you here. Okay, our engines are actually on this time. We're going to throw the lines. And we're going to just put on a bit of thrusters just to get away from the wharf here a little. Not so much our bow thruster. Start some forward motion. Get some motion in the ocean. Like, this is definitely an interesting harbour to get out of. We can bring in the fenders. Let's close the hatches. Oh, we're doing good. The reason why I come over to this side is just so I can see everything. Turn off that stern thruster now. No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Good ship. You're too responsive sometimes. You're too responsive. Oh, let's go back. We've doo-dooed this. We've crashed, everyone. Let's see if I can rescue this. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but my keyboard is absolutely not having it. Okay, we've absolutely doo-dooed that. Okay, everyone, just forget the last 5 seconds, okay? Forget they ever existed. Everything is under control now. Oh, that was scary. That was really scary. Okay, now time to show you the rock. Right at the entrance of this harbour here, there is a rock. And so you have to be careful how you come out of here. Yeah, my steering is all playing up. It locks and then it doesn't lock and then it locks. So I don't know what's going on there. There's a bit of a glitch with the steering. Maybe it's my keyboard going out on me. I know the light's turned off on it. So hopefully not. You have to use a pivot point to undock. Yeah, I know, but I don't sort of rely on the ropes in this sim that much yet. I haven't played around too much with them. Because normally what I would do is I'd actually throw a line out. Just as a safety net. But we're pretty well right though. It's just because I stuffed up there. It was me who made the mistake. I'm in full screen at the moment. Turn off thruster. Okay, I want to show everyone this rock. When you're coming out of glow, look at where the water changes right there. You see the watercolor change? So that's where you have to come right over this side when you're leaving the harbour. Yep, my steering's locked again. Go back. Okay, let's go drone view. You see that rock there? I've seen so many people end up on that rock, it's not even funny. It's not even funny how many people I've seen end up on that rock. Yeah, they have nasty engines. Yeah, they're super responsive. Super duper responsive. So yeah, you got to be careful when coming out of glow of these rocks. Just so you know, I've seen people end up saying, I hit something at the end of Glow Harbour and I don't know what it is. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And we got super duper close ourselves too, which is no problem. I was watching. I was just trying to give everyone a jump scare. Okay. Let's jump out. Let's jump back in the wheelhouse here. And let's go rescue someone, hey? Let's make this our last little mission. I'm starting to get a little bit fatiguey, guys. I'm sorry. But we will head out. And we will get a rescue mission underway. What do we need to be on? Channel 17 for glow. Okay, and let's call up. Call Glow on and report
Glow
area
up,
patrol.
This is rescue vessel Magic. We are leaving for an area patrol.
Magic, Glow, copied that. Good luck.
So yeah, there is rocks and wrecks and everything modeled in game, and where you find them in the real world on a real chart, you will find them in this simulator. Just so everyone knows, this is actually based off a real world area. This is a real world chart that we're playing on. So every marker that you find, the rocks that you find, the reefs that you find, the North Cardinal here that you find, they all exist in the real world. So if that's cool to anyone, it's cool to me. It's definitely cool to me. Seems very original. I like the exploration in games too. Yeah, you know, it's... I can't wait to see what they bring out in early access, to be honest. It's going to be super exciting. Now hopefully someone calls up with an emergency here in a minute. We can go rescue someone. We've actually been streaming for over 3 hours and 22 minutes. Oh, we're going for a record now. This is the longest my internet has actually held out for. And everyone who stayed around and chatted and gifted the super chats earlier. Thank you so very much, Stu. Yeah, a lot of people have gifted, and I thank you all. I thank everyone for the supers. Thank you. I thank everyone who's chatted. Thank you so very much. It's what brings the community alive, is everyone being in the chat, being able to ask questions or ask to see certain things, and yeah, it's good. It's really good. So I just want to say thank you to everyone, and means a lot. It really does. Okay, hopefully we get a rescue soon. Wait for a radio call. Hopefully go pick someone up. Do you know what we should do? We should go and check out the wind turbines. There we go. So we should hear a little beep beep. I'm crew on an SAR vessel with 2 Cat 470 horsepower engines, so I can only imagine the engines on those big SAR. Yeah, you know, and the amount of fuel. Like, let's just put the engines to one side for a second. The amount of fuel that you go through when you've got them opened up. Like, it's not too bad when you're economically cruising, but when you open them up, oh, the amount of fuel. I know on the private yachts that I worked on, the amount of fuel that we used to guzzle. Oh man, and the same people that used to own them private yachts were the same people that would jump on TV and turn around and say that people should drive less and more people should hop on more packed flights to save, you know, carbon. And here they are on their private yachts the next week, burning all that fuel. Oh, it's funny. And I can say that now. I can laugh about it now because, you know, I don't work in the industry much anymore. So it's fine. But yeah, people with their private boats, yachts, ships more like it. Yeah, the amount of fuel you burn is absolutely astronomical. You definitely need good wallets. Like even in our small, when I was growing up, you know, like we'd jump in our what we'd call a small little tinny, little 12-footer, 14-footer, and yeah, you'd chuck $25 of petrol in it, and you see how quick you even go through it on even a small little outboard. Like, it's an expensive hobby. You know what they say when you buy a boat? Add another $1. Yeah, if anyone has any questions or anything, definitely throw it in chat. If you're new, definitely say hello. We don't bite. And if you're a part of the replay crew and you've made it 3 hours and 25 minutes into this video, say hello in the comment section. Yeah, that'd be crazy. If someone actually made it 3 hours and 26 minutes into this video, thank you. I much appreciate you. Yeah, but now we're just chilling back, waiting for a call. Let's see if we can't get these seas really going. And let's go nighttime. Let's change the time of day. Let's get stuff really happening. Airspeed, I'm new. I think I watched you before. I think I forgot to sub unless you stream on Twitch. I remember your name. Yeah, I don't actually stream on Twitch. It's something that I've never really looked into. I probably should at some stage, but I've never really had the internet, and that's why my big goal is for Starlink, to get some internet going, and so I can stream more and say hello to people more. But as you can see, we're on angles now. Okay, last week we refueled the ship and a guy come to the coxswain and gifted us $500 of gasoline. That was his way of thanking and supporting us, and we loved it. I love the marine community. Yeah, and in Australia we have what's called VMR, Volunteer Marine Rescue. You know, there are any rescue group, anyone who dedicates their time to saving someone else's life or making someone else's life better, you know, definitely give them a pat on the back. Now we do have traffic out here that we do have to watch out for. So I'm going to turn off the autopilot and we're going to go around the back of him. He's a sailing vessel, I think. You can see as I'm turning, the waves are changing us a little bit here. I don't want to swamp him, so we're going to go around the back. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's volunteer, not paid. Can be called at night and stuff. I think you can stream on Twitch and YouTube together now. They changed the TOS. Maybe I know your name from Discord. Definitely heard Perfectly Imperfect Gamer before today. Yeah, probably on Discord, or if you're in the Professional Ship Simulator Discord, I'm hanging around there saying hello to everyone every second or third day. Gammy Wombat, hello. This is the man of the hour that I was talking about 3 hours ago at the start of the stream. Definitely go check out Gammy Wombat. Great streamer, and he's been showing us some stuff that really looks exciting. Look at this, guys. We got the storms in the distance. Oh, let's jump on the outside here. Look, we can see all the red little lights and everything of the turbines. That's amazing. I love this. I absolutely love it. But we haven't received a rescue call yet. And I'm starting to get really tired. I thought we would have had a rescue call by now. Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, we're doing well, Gammy Wombat. How are you, mate? Hopefully you are well. You've probably just woken up, so hopefully you are well. I'll let people know to go check you out because your last video was super interesting to me. Super interesting to me. But yeah, it looks like we're not getting a call yet. We'll hang around for a few more minutes and we'll see if we get a call. Kiwi Sim Farmer, I've got to go now. There's a Lego show here. We'll leave the stream on. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Kiwi Sim Farmer. I appreciate you, mate. Absolute legend of the farming sim world, Kiwi Sim Farmer. Have a great day at the Lego show. That sounds super cool. Yep, waking up, streaming soon to Railroader. Yes, the latest video on the large ferry was great. Yeah, it was great. You know, I said to you, like in chat, I lived through you with that car ferry. I love that car ferry. I literally lived through you. But it was a great video. Super jealous. Yeah, it's a great ship to play around with. Really great ship to play around with, and yeah, I'll definitely be joining you on Railroader. Even though I'm tired, I won't sleep because I'm starting to get a bit painful. Just sitting here, because I got MS, multiple sclerosis. When I sit too long, I start getting a bit painful and a bit heavy and a bit tired. So, and I've been here for just over 3 hours and 30 minutes now, and I'm just starting to drop off. I'm starting to get a bit. Yeah, just a bit too relaxed to play. I thought we would have had a call for Night all. Catch you later. Thanks for the great stream. Chris, thank you so very much for dropping in. Much appreciate you, mate. Appreciate everyone, but appreciate you. Have a great sleep. Have a great night. Sorry to hear that. My aunt has MS, so I know how cruel it is. Yeah, it's not a nice disease, and I got diagnosed at the age of 27. I was working full time and enjoying life, and doing my things, and yeah, just started feeling really bad and just not normal. And yeah, at 27 years old, they diagnosed me, and it's just been a constant little battle the whole time. But the best thing is knowing that you've got two choices in life. You can either laugh or cry, and most of the time I choose laugh. Today I had a bit of a cry at Gammy Wombat. Had a little bit of a cry, but like, we need that sometimes, and it's good to be able to just throw some frustration or some stress onto someone else, and try and just get it off your chest a little bit, even if it's about nothing at all. But most of the time I choose laugh, and with MS I choose to try and joke around, and even though it's not a disease to joke about, but I feel that the mood that you're in is hugely important. And the mood can play a huge role in everything that you do. Oh, we're all lit up. Oh, actually, do you know what I found too? I found this. Where is it? Interior lights. There we go. There's our red night lights. I forgot to put them on. We can actually have our night lights. All good, mate. Need you to take care of yourself. Yeah, Gammy Wombat, absolute legend. And if you like Railroader and trains, Gammy Wombat will be streaming later. And definitely go check out the last video on Professional Ship Simulator. But I actually don't think we're getting a call. We've been cruising around here for quite a few minutes now, and we're not getting a call. So hopefully we've covered enough tonight. We've been on tugboats, we've been on container ships. The second time we've been on the SAR. What else have we been on? We've been on the pilot boat. We've done quite a few things, so I think I might actually call it a night here, guys. And thank you all for your support. I much appreciate everyone dropping in. It's been an absolute blast tonight. Tonight's stream has been absolutely amazing. I watched that because Railroader has been on my radar. Is it only Steam? Oh, yeah, so definitely ask Gammy Wombat about that. Airspeed, thank you very much. Gammy Wombat, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. I much appreciate you all. But I must call it a night at some point, and this is the point now. Take care, everyone. Oh, look at this. We're up in the air. We must be on the back of a wave. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We got a mayday call.
Vessel, Pacific Pearl. We are capsized and need immediate rescue.
Yeah, well, we're just about to capsize.
North of Glow.
Okay, where are you? Okay, you're a long way. We're going to go rescue these people. We're going. We're not calling it a night yet. We're on the rescue. Everyone thought we were over and done with. We're not. Look at that. Look at the lightning on the waves, guys. Did you see the lightning just light up them waves? Wasn't that beautiful? Hold on. Oh, we're up on sideways on a wave here. This is getting crazy now. The lightning just lit up that water. It looked amazing. Come on, lightning. Do it again. I dare ya. Yeah, so we're starting to get thrown around a little bit. See ya, it does look good. Yeah, it looks so good. When that lightning went off and it like come across the water and it lit up the water, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, I forgot to respond to him.
Motor vessel, Pacific Pearl. This is Magic. We are 3 nautical miles southeast of your position. Estimate arrival time is 11 minutes.
Okay, we're 11 minutes away. I'm going to pick them up, but I don't think I'm going to take them to port, guys. But I was waiting for a rescue, and here we are. Get me Wombat? No. Did someone say Starlink? We've said Starlink too much tonight. I'll get you back, mate. But thank you so very much, mate. I much appreciate you. Thank you so very much. That goes towards the Starlink fund. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. It's too much and it's too kind. And so thank you very much. Well, let me see if I can't. Alright, let's see if I can't love heart it. There we go. Resume. Oh, so Gammy Wombat, could I ask you one quick question? As a mod of because you got the mod thing on my channel here, are you able to make mods or not? I don't know. I don't know how it all works. He lives in the sticks in France, yeah. So where do you live that you need Starlink? So airspeed, I actually don't live in the sticks. I live like near, like in a city. But you could call it the sticks because of how hard it is. Everyone else, my neighbors and everyone has fiber internet that's up to 8 gigabits a second. Okay, and my internet is 40 meters away for them to connect me, and they can't connect me 40 meters. And I've been on contract through Orange for 2 years now. It will be the 24th of September. And it will be 2 years. Yeah, I haven't been able to right click on them to make a mod, but anyway, it is what it is. But thank you again, Gammy Wombat. You shouldn't have, mate. You shouldn't have. Naughty, naughty Wombat. Okay, let's try off this hard. Let's see if we can't get some nice lightning shots. Oh, we're starting to get close too. Oh no, we're miles away. We are miles away. So I'm actually Australian. Yeah, Australian living in France. I'm definitely not Kiwi. Yeah, I'm miles away. I'm absolutely miles away. And that's where I think I'm going to have to call it a night, I think. I'm just too tired at this point. And it's been a big stream, 3 hours and 40 minutes. I think I've had enough for tonight, but we did get a Mayday call. I thank everyone that joined me. And have Orange still, we have that here in the UK, but brought by T-Mobile and it become E. Okay, yeah, well, Orange, like, they haven't been able to connect me in fiber and it's only 40 meters, so go figure. It's only taken them 2 years. I'm going to go have a rest, guys. I need a coffee. I need to stretch out. Thank you so very much for joining me. This stream, we made it to 946 subscribers. Only 54 more to go and the pig can celebrate. But you know what? This stream is a celebration because this stream was super successful. I thank you all for joining me. And the success is all because of you. So thank you everyone for joining me. Take care, everyone. Till next time. Perfectly Imperfect Gamer. The pig is out. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, Rehab Drew. Bye-bye. Thank you, mate.